Yo, are we going? We might be. Look, this is the thing. I gotta do this every time where I go to the thing, I look for the stream. We're going. We're going. I heard myself. That's a good noise. So I do that. I tell people about it. I'd be like, "Yo," and then why I just sent this to someone, right? Why is it that image? That's not the right image. That's my channel background image. I mean, that's the image I use when I like for up here. That's not the stream image. I don't know why it's showing that, but honestly, I don't really care. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. I think it's tripping. Oh, I should pull up the chat. That's probably what I should do. Because it was not open. Yeah, there we go. Shbung. Yeah. Gotta make sure that's working. Yep, alright. I can see that. So here we go. It's been a hot second. It's been like 2 weeks. Um, so we've got a main we got a thing. We got a thing. I've been doing some stuff. Honestly, I genuinely can't remember where I was at in this game last stream. Like, were there this? Like, was there all the soccer balls and shit? I don't know. Um, Nothing really has changed here other than giving this like a black background. I think these were here before. I don't think those have been added in between. Maybe they have. I don't know what. So when I was replacing the stream goals for this stream, one of the things was to actually make the handless do something. Um, but the handless actually does do something. I'm just not sure if anyone's seen it. So it shoots like this ball at you, which sucks you off, and also shoots these things. I don't know if it's good or if it's bad or what, but I think it's kind of neat. You do that, you die. I might tweak that a bit because I think it could be a bit better. But otherwise, I think it's pretty neat. I don't even know where I would find that. It would be in other shit, danger circle, or ball script. I'll try ball script. I think this is probably it. I'm just kind of going off of memory here. I just want to make the triangles spawn. Yeah, you can see I have this. What's like a cool amount? So this is like 11.25 out of 360. Wait, no, do I do it the other way around to get me the whole number? I just want to, okay, 32, right? I divided it into 32 sections. So what if I try dividing it into like 20 sections? So each one would be 18 degrees. Because I still want it to perfectly go in a circle. I just want it to be faster. Anyway, so I'm just doing something real quick so that those triangles spin, air quotes, around the thing faster. They spawn. I don't know how to describe it. So they're spiraling, but they're spawning with increased angle offset. Look, man, I don't know how to describe this. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so I've just increased the rate at which those fly around it. So yeah, I think that's a lot more noticeable, and I think that's probably a lot better too. Yeah, I think this is more what I envisioned with it. It just kind of spews them everywhere. You do not want to get hit by that, especially in late game. So yeah, I think that's pretty neat. I don't know if that existed last stream, but it certainly exists now. This has been cycling for a second, the goals, but I guess it's time to go over those as I do at the beginning of every stream. So, goals. Number 1, make attacks store the initiating item. Currently, I'm not doing that. I'm kind of just storing the damage, which is really shit. That's really not how it should be. So I think I'm gonna have to rework that slightly. Um, and which is mostly just to say I need to also append like whatever fucking weapon you're using, because when multiple players get involved, it's gonna be a pain. But what I like, if you have a something that only is on one weapon, I don't want it to activate whenever you switch, or like if you switch the other weapon or something. I don't know. hopefully that'll solve some problems that'll come up in the future and also be useful for the next point, which is make the current rune actually have an effect. Now, you probably saw it in my inventory because it's a bit different than the other ones, and I think I put it below them. We actually have this, which is a rune, which I think I made on stream. But it doesn't do anything. It does literally nothing. You can find it in runs, but it won't help you because you can't use it. Uh, anyway, point being, that'll be after this. Then, I want to steal the better hover checking method because currently the one I'm using. What the fuck? Okay, so but the hover checking method. The current thing that I'm using in here is not good at all. It's very janky and very stupid. This is an actual one that actually works and isn't terrible and is a lot more efficient runtime wise. So I want to do that if possible. I just need to steal it. I just need to steal it. So that's why it's there. And then make some more things use the hover. So what do I mean by that? Well, in order to explain that, I kind of have to explain something else that I've added. Now, you probably have seen that menu appearing because, or like at the beginning because of related stuff. But let me just skip ahead to the shop real quick. Right, so we've been here. I think maybe if you've seen it, you've seen it. If you haven't, oh well. This is your first time here. I don't think it's the first time that this has been on stream. I believe I made this on stream. Right. So I do this. Now, where things start to differ is when I die. This has been reworked since last stream. I'm very aware that this is not here. I also slightly improved the death animation with that fade. Anyway, no longer does this button send you to the main menu, and I also made it a lot wider because I thought it was funny. It brings you to this menu, which I want to have it so that when you hover over these, it shows the descriptions and the materials, but it lets you bring these over. So I got these ones, right? Remember that. Remember this order. Right, you can see I was doing this before too. Um, but yeah, it literally gives you the items. It hands them to you, and when I say hands them to me, it lets you return with them. Now, currently, there's not a cap on the amount that you can do that. Actually, that should probably be a stream goal. Um, make the item. I can't type, Jesus. Item transfer menu less bad and add cap. There you go. That's probably one. Hopefully my stream highlighter can handle the fact that it's been fucked. It says 7B out of 8. It'll be fine by the time it cycles around next time. Hopefully I remembered how to... Hopefully I coded that redundancy. We're about to fucking find out. I have faith in my little creation here, my little nubbin. Seems to be going. Seems to be working. I'm not gonna touch it, and hopefully it works. So yeah, that's, I want to have whenever you hover those, I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to make the transfer menu not bad and add the cap and improve that overall. I want to maybe make some more runes. I have a couple images in here. You see, I think I've showed these off probably before. Some of them are good, some of them are not so good. I'm going to probably make more at some point, but I could start making some basic runes to throw in. Quest system's a bit out there. I don't know if I want to do that. So, how do I explain where right now, I'm trying to prepare the game for a playtest, if that makes sense. I am surprisingly close to being able to actually, let people play this. In some form. It would definitely be like a closed testing thing, or at least like exclusive to the Discord server, which you'd have to join in order to get access to this. I might make a channel for that, actually, like playtests or some shit. Anyway, unrelated. What I was gonna say though is that I'm trying to get this game closer to playable, so I'm focusing less on extraneous features like the quest system and trying to really nail down the core shit, if that makes sense. I'm trying to make sure everything is working as it should. Not caring too much about the graphics aside from the main menu, because I want this to look nice. It's actually, I don't know if this is done or not. It looks pretty good in my opinion, but it's not done, so yeah. And then I've been doing a lot of polishing work. Like you can no longer I'm pressing the inventory button, you can't open it. I've done stuff like you probably noticed this when I go to the inventory, this menu is just automatically open. It's not a sub menu anymore. I thought that was really dumb that it was. I don't know why I made it like that, but I fixed it. I've done tweaking stuff to these colors. Those are a lot different. So they're a lot easier to read, I would say. I've just been kind of doing some minor tweaks like that, to try and improve the game feel in any way I can, just to kind of make things be cooler. I kind of probably should make some custom death animation for this guy, now that I think about it. So if I actually were to kill him instead of just dying every time. Now this is going to take a second, because obviously this guy is meant to spawn on, like, the later floors of the game. Uh, oh shit. Yeah, I didn't even get to kill him. Alright, alright, alright. What if I make a blow dart, but out of these? Oh yeah, I've also changed the naming scheme of things. So you might notice, before we always had like plus percentage. I thought that was a bit confusing for players, so I've actually went and changed that all. I've actually implemented a system. Hold on. I think I put it in Jizz, like the file. So I have this file called item description, which basically lets me modify the description of any item from here. So that's really nice. I don't know if I want to do sub descriptions. You can see these have like ew sticky or holy cannoli or unholy uncannoli, you know. Those are not modifiable from the file, but the actual stat changes are. And I think it's kind of nice, kind of important. Anyway, I maybe we'll be able to kill this guy with the increased attack speed. Then again, there's oh shit. I'm probably fucked here. I pressed spacebar. So, yeah, dead. Not a surprise, not a big surprise. I need to make that menu appear. Hold on. That shouldn't actually be too bad of a thing. So when I go to... Alright, let's find this. Wait, what's hidden right now? Oh, it's that thing. I don't need that to be hidden. That's fine. The thing that I wanna shite. Let's close this menu. So when you go to the dead menu, there's this button. Wait, I just want to see where it goes. It goes to toggle item trans. Okay, we're gonna abstract that out into a different function. Because it's gonna need to have a different behavior depending on the case. Also, because item trans is gonna have to do a thing, but besides the point. All right, so this thing. So when it's doing this, this is compiling a list of the strings. I can just kind of do this again. It's kind of duplicating code. I don't really care. I'm gonna... Okay, hold on. Public void get run items. Right, and so this is getting the equips one. So it's getting it for the current play. It doesn't matter. So I'm just going to return a list of string. Return strings. Var strings equals get run items. Right. But now I can do a little bit of an extra thing here, which is public void continue from death menu. Now, what this is going to do is just, it's going to grab the list of things, but if strings.count, so count is equal to 0, in other words, you didn't collect anything, I want you to just fade to lobby. Otherwise, wait, is that the right thing? Yeah, that's right. Fade to lobby. Right, so basically, otherwise, then we'd go toggle item. So if you didn't pick up any items effectively, then just fuck you. No, like what that's doing is basically if you didn't pick up any items, meaning there's nothing you could possibly transfer over, it's not gonna let you. Just spotting in a couple dudes right now just so that they'll kill me. If I just sit in this ball, I'll die like instantly. There you go. Anyway. I didn't tell it to do the new method I just made. That would help. So I go gamer and then continue from death menu. So now it should actually run that. So now if you have a material that you're willing to bring or that you want to bring back, just spawning these dudes in, they should be able to absolutely infant annihilator me here. So let's check. I think I can just walk up into this and kill me. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, right. I clicked that. I didn't have anything to bring back, so I just immediately am back. I think that's probably a better change. Um, is that the OG one? Which one of you is the real ball? Is it this one? Am I going insane? I swear one of them was told that it's that one. All right. I was like, one of them I explicitly like from the before 4 times had had it reset the position of it. Just in case, just in case. I don't know. I find it kind of fun to just knock these things around. Let me grab a sword. I've gotten didn't even need to spawn that in because you can have an infinite supply of wood and stuff anyway. Okay. Yeah, I've gotten surprisingly good at just absolutely launching these I missed. Right, like, maybe it's ball launching tech time, but, as someone's subscribed to me, I've invented tech for launching balls extremely fast like this, before the game's even done. Like, that's how big this is, this ball launching scene. And honestly, it's really fun to just fucking launch these things around, so, I'm keeping it, because it's really fun to do. It's just really stupid. But it works. And when I say it works, I just mean it's fun to fucking punt them around. So I'm keeping it in because if it's fun, I gotta follow the fun. That is a game dev philosophy that I'd like to live by, or I'd like to think that I live by. Following the fun. It's something I heard before, and it's something you should probably do. Because they're fun, they get to stay. If it wasn't fun, they wouldn't be here. But they're fun, so they stay. Now, on to actually doing stuff, because I've kind of been doing a bit mediocre things. So, number one, I probably want to make attack, store, and initiating item. What do I mean by that? Well, I want to store the weapon used to initiate whatever, like, X attack you used. So if you hit something with a sword, I want it to store the specific sword that that you attacked with. So let's go over to the player. No, first I need to go over to Entity OXS, where it's defined. Because I need to add a part for this. So, damage profile, right? I believe I combined attack profile and damage profile into the same thing. So they're all the same thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a public jizz item weapon of attack, right? And then when you're duplicating this, should I hard reference it or should I duplicate it? Because, I mean, I could very easily make a duplicate, but it's a bit of extra code that I don't know if it really requires. You're not changing anything about it. You're just using data on it. So I think for now, I'm going to say it's fine. Yeah, I think I'm good. All right. Jizz item doesn't have a definition for getting a specific item or a run material within it, right? Yeah. It has a list of jizz material called run materials, but it doesn't have a thing for get the current amount of them. Which maybe I should do, you know? Huh, that's a bit of a thing. Hmm. All right. So I was just does this have like an on change? Run materials dot on. No, kind of what I figured. Um, can you make an event run when nah, it doesn't matter. Basically, I need to make some kind of way to get the amount of a specific item on a weapon. That ideally is not really bad. Uh, hmm. Okay. So let's public dictionary. This will be a jizz material and an int for the amount. And this will be compiled items. Now, what I'm going to do is after this, I'm gonna make a method. Public void compile items. Compile items. What? Compiled items. Compile items, right? Oh, I see the problem. Um, so I'm just gonna put that there and there. I see it to run whenever you make a new one. You know, whenever you're contemplating making a new thing, it should probably do that. Now, there's one other thing which is string to item needs to also do this. All right. So every single thing, whenever you make a new thing, runs compile item. And what I'm also going to do is when where's the application of this even? So when you are doing you remember equips, right? You remember all that stuff that I was doing? I think I skipped it. This. Okay. So whenever you confirm it though, confirm this. Whoa, all right. So as I'm reading just what this is right now. I'm trying to even parse what the hell is going on. So if X, which to clarify is whatever's held in the slot, is not null, so the thing it's trying to add is that, and left nut, which is that is interactable, which is something I might change around, then it's going to basically add it to the run materials. And then I just want to say dot left nut item dot compile items, left nut item dot compile items, right? Because this is using the same variable, it's just overwriting it. Anyway, right? So it compiles the items again. And what is this doing? Well, amount of items. Here is where shit starts to get wacky, yo. Also gonna want a public void read item amount. Also, this will be an int return, not a... Anyway. So I'm gonna go bar A in materials. If amount of... I really should have this just on my clipboard. Dot contains key A else. And then I do amount of items dot add A 1. Items A plus plus. Wait. This is an object. Hmm. How is this material being assigned? I need to assign something on material. This. Soon we. You're here. We can spin. That's the spinner. 1 second. I just want to do one thing. Don't need the this dot on that part. That's a bit redundant, but who cares? Consistency. Literally just now got the notification that I messaged you. Okay, buddy. All right. All right. Filters. Where's orang? There you go. Orange it is. Wee. Anyway. So is that gonna break anything? I really hope that doesn't break anything. I can't imagine that it would. But it would suck if it did. I really need to check out the appended items menu to make sure this isn't fucked. So what that should effectively mean is that if I'm just concentrating slightly, what that should effectively mean is that when I don't even know why I didn't skip to the shop. I really should. Go to the shop. Is no matter what the item is, the index or the item index should always exist. Whew. All right. And we'll know these work if I'm doing increased amount of damage. Normally base is 12. If I'm doing not 12. Yeah. It's kind of what I figured would happen. Now, this has to do with materials as a thing, but it's because materials and items are not the same. It's a bit of a problem. All right. Public void get name. Item index, stop, index. There you go. Get name. Really stupid. All right, let's go back. Where? Where was I? Entity OXS? No. Lol. Oh, it's actually it's in the same document. It's just up here. Okay. What I need to go back up. New to do. Okay. Bring me to this. Bring me to this. All right. So instead of dot contains key, instead of amount of items being of jizz materials, it's going to be a string dictionary. Right? It's going to be of strings. And contains key a dot get name. And a dot get name. And a dot get name. There you go. And then the same thing for the run materials. So I'm just making a dictionary that contains the thing, and then I say int else return 0. contains Weenor. Yo, Zemos! Wow, it's been a minute. It's been like 7 minutes. Damn. Can't believe the homie's actually here. It's been actually I have no idea how long it's been. It's been a while. It has been a while. Um, been a while. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's been at least like 7 minutes, which is quite the insane quantity of time. Then again, it's also been a few minutes since I streamed, just in general. Last stream was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, October 4th. So like 18 days ago. It's fine. We're fine. Nothing's been going on. I don't know how much of this recent project you've seen. I don't know if this is like new to you or if you've been like silently watching from the shadows. Uh I've got literally no idea, so banana. Anyway, I'm working on a thing currently. So this will let me get the arbitrary amount of items and it's been compiled, so I have that. I need to actually assign the thing now for when you're attacking, which honestly, because of something I did earlier, should be not too bad in the player controller. Um, where is player controller? Here we go. Non-probably. So you have what like level of idea of this project do you have, or do you just have? Do you have literally no idea what I've been doing for? How many months has it been since I've been making this project? When did actually we actually have the stream where I started it. I can pull up the history. I got history. I got history on because I've been streaming the entire process, or not the entire process, but most of it. 6 months ago, March 22nd was the official start date because this is when I literally made the Unity project. So yeah, it's like half a year at least since I started. I tuned into one stream like a few months ago. Yeah, okay. Um, relatable. I was gonna look up where is start attack. See the pass in something. Uh, chart dot item. What's it called? What the fuck is it called? What did I call it? Weapon of attack? Okay, that's kind of a stupid name. I don't know why I named it that. Equals main weapon. Anyway. I've tuned into one stream, and then you've seen a little. Alright. I can give a quick rundown if this doesn't crash. I mean, it really shouldn't, because I'm not doing anything revolutionary here. So, maybe you have, maybe you haven't seen the crafting idea. The idea of you can make, you can make a weapon out of a material. You need to give it a name. You need to give it a name. This is a requirement. So you make a weapon out of material, and then you're like, well, what if you want to have a thing of a different material, right? And that's cool. That's cool. But what if you were very, very neat? Yeah, I know you remember this, but I'm going like over the full rundown. You can kind of mix and match these, and you can do it with any material. So I can use no, let's use glass, this one and this one, and give it the name Shonk. There you go. So now you have Shonk, the sword, and it does that stuff. So that's that. I would say, in all likelihood, this current place you've seen is nigh identical. This area, because I haven't changed it. I've barely changed it. I've added these walls around here because yeah, but this yeah, Tinker's Construct the game. But that's because I've been really trying to focus on adding stuff, content, new shit If I make myself immortal, I could skip ahead a couple floors, and we can see what it's like on some of the later floors, because it does start getting a bit insane. So I'm just killing some enemies right now, beating them up and whatnot. This is like pretty standard stuff. If you've seen the project before, you've probably seen this. Maybe you haven't seen the slime guy, but let me first make myself immortal before I do this. Don't mind that. I just fucking killed myself. Okay. Ignoring the fact that I just set my health to 0. I'll try that again. I won't set my health to 0 this time. And I'll make my damage like 100 or something. This is just so that I... Wait, did I scroll? Good. Okay. I turned that off. Alright. So let's skip ahead a few floors, shall we? This will take a second. Because you need... Normally, this would be something you do, and then I'm just kind of skipping past this whole process. This is floor 3. This is floor 4. That's one of the enemies, probably the frog. Floor 5 is something. Floor 6 is something. I don't remember if it's floor 7 where I've up to, but let's call it this. So, I've been even like ignoring the insane stuff. I've already my favorite mod, and you only play it. Oh God, yeah. Things start getting a bit chaotic. I might have to turn down a few things, but I think it's pretty cool. Ideally, you'd probably not be immortal, but you'd probably be pretty cool. I probably should turn down the rock guy and maybe handless because of how like map covering their abilities are. But you know, given the fact that I basically made myself a god, it's kind of neat seeing these later floors. Oh, this is about to be absolute chaos. They have a higher credit cap here because we're on a bigger room. But I've been kind of working on adding stuff. So very chaotic. I might have to nerf the handless. Honestly, this might be a bit nuts for casual play. That might be that might be a bit All right, hold on. All right, number 1, I'm gonna make them spawn. I love Dunder. Yeah, everyone does, I think. I'm gonna make them spawn a bit less frequently, the handless. And then also, where's ball script? Where's ball script? They somewhere in here, Zonk. That should make the arrows spawn a lot less. I think. If my teachings are correct, save those settings and make it a hardcore mode. A hardcore mode where I just make the enemy just absolutely insane. Maybe. Or I could buff the enemies. But I do want to see what this is like with the nerfs changes. Yeah, this is I think a lot more manageable in terms of bullet count. Yeah, we haven't talked about that. I think this is probably a bit more manageable as a player to deal with. I don't know. I've just been kind of making stuff. I've been trying to improve everything, make everything work as good as possible. As you can see, there's been some materials that have been added. So we're now up to 8 plus that, which is a rune, which is a thing, which is an actual thing. I haven't shown you the shop. That's a new thing. If I just skip to the shop, where's the shop? Button. I have a button that just brings me here. So it drops these items on the ground. This may or may not be familiar because I'm kind of repurposing this, but you can kind of equip. You can equip these things. Rune doesn't do anything because I haven't made that yet. Did I fix the thing where they stopped working? I kind of broke the materials for a minute. I mean, yeah, the damage 11 now, but I should crit sometimes. Yeah. 22, yeah. All right. That appears to be working as intended. As intended. Anyway, it's been a wild time. It's been making shit, crafting shit, you could say, in the crafting game thing. Who could have seen that one coming? Crafting shit in the crafting game thing. Yeah, I don't know. I've got some listed goals. Where are they? Here they are. That done. Now I can actually use my thing. So you know that rune of self. Rune of self. I need to grab the name. Where is it? Am I going insane? Oh, it's because I have it closed. Rune of self. Yoink this. Are you planning on? Yes, I am actually. Um, so I've been doing some refactoring of my organizational structure, mostly due to Google Drive not liking me in my practices. So we've got h.io, and more specifically, we have aux.h.io, right? So you can download Umbra. You can download that if you want from this page, and if you want to download that, you can. And I plan on putting this up here at some point. I th- I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna do. I Considering the amount of time I've put into this, I might make the first version of it free, and then when I add multiplayer, I might make that cost like $2 or something. Because uh, multiplayer sadly is not free on my end. It kind of is. Unity has like this very interesting multiplayer policy. Anyway, kind of is, kind of isn't. I'm not gonna explain that right now. But so when I add multiplayer, that's probably gonna bump the price to like $2 from being free. But the first thing will be free. So the thing I'm working on will, I don't know. So make the current rune actually have an effect. Hopefully, if I go to NeoXS and then I get it. Do I have a thing? I have a Yeah, this is using aux component. So that's the fix of that. You could just make a quick demo version. I mean, that's what I've been kind of building to, is making a demo version for this. However, there's a lot I want to have in this. It's a very ambitious project idea. Um, there's a lot of things I've been kind of not doing because scope. I've been trying to not do scope creep as a thing. But I have some ideas. I got some plans. If I ever decide to just keep going. But I have no idea where I'm gonna end up. What I was gonna do though is enemy type. This is if you're taking damage, which we don't want. That's all stuff for if you take damage. I don't care about that. What I want to see is this thing, right? So if attack, let's say gamer.instance.get object type. Hold on, I need to put this somewhere. Get object type of attacker. What's like there's some like one of this has a thing that stores the game object of the thing that hit you. Um, I just can't remember what it's called. So it's probably damn. What did I call it? Hit dot attacker probably. Yeah, right. So this is the nerd who's hitting you, who's beating your balls. Get object type false, and then I should say dot. But this returns the object type class, which has a string type, and get object type itself should return player if you are attacking the player, which is good. Anyway, so let's go back over to the edit DOXS. So if I just say dot type is equal to the player. So if you're the player, then I can run this, and if var let's say var x equals oh no, I gotta do this inside this if statement. Yeah. So if your item count, which would be what? I'm thinking through this right now. So hit dot weapon of attack is not equal to null. In other words, it exists. Is going to get weapon, or this. Should I just do compile? No. Dot read item amount of, and then I have root of self. And then what I'm going to try and do is say if x is greater than 0, in other words, you have some, I'm going to go player. This is very easy to do now, thankfully. S2 should still be assigned because I should still be here. Or S. S is what I want, not S2. S2 is, I think, redundant right now. No, it's still used. The fuck is... I don't know. I have to refactor that at some point, but let's do S. Because S is the player that hit you, and then I'll basically just say... Wait, I don't need this. I just say if it's not... If the thing has the player controller component, then obviously it's the player. Anyway. Dot entity dot heal. This is my so ideally what this would do is it heals you for the amount of rune of self. My goal with this item is it heals you for one health point on dealing damage to an enemy when you have this item on a thing. But you cannot craft with this item. This is something that must be found during a run. And there's only one way to test if it works. And honestly, I'm going to go over to the network manager and I'm just going to immediately just keep hitting the shop. That's the wrong thing. I'm just going to keep hitting the shop. Interesting. I hit it. All right. Let's put that on the sword. So, I should have Rune of Self on the sword. If I don't, that's kind of bad. Somewhere along the pipeline, it didn't get compiled. So somewhere through this pipeline of things, it's failing. Oh, no, I'm very, very smart. Obviously, they're not going to have that. I was right the original time. Because this is... Wait. Hold on. Let me go over to player controller. Where is it? Player controller. You fucker. I may have forgot to tell it that the player was the attacker. That might have... I don't even know how that's possible. How that could have possibly gotten through, but I'm just gonna keep rolling the shop until I get the thing that I need again. So let's attempt to this. Let's attempt to this. And yes, okay. Let's put it on the sword again. It's absolutely on there. And it's not working again. All right. So very clearly, somehow, like I'm looking at the health bar too. It's like the text isn't appearing, so it's just not running heal, which is fine. But somewhere along this pipeline, it's failing, and it's really fucking hard to tell where. Because there's a lot that is going into this. So let's go to NDOXS, and let's say, do I have console? I do. Console dot log, and I'm just going to run hit thingy. Weapon thingy. heal thingy. So it's definitely going to say hit thingy. I know that. And how do I know that? Because I am just that good. No, I'm kidding. I know that because like um it was regenerating my dash unless it's also failing to do that, which would be absolutely crazy. But I can just pull open this log and have it open while I do stuff. So, no, I'm in the player. We do this yet again. Let's go to the shop, roll for the thing. Got the thing. Close that. So, maybe it's not compiling, which is very possible. But let's see what it says in chat. Hit thingy, right? So we can see it's failing this, which is scary because if you remember, I went to player controller, I explicitly told it to have that. So what's the big idea, bucko? Bucko, what's going on, huh? How can you not have it when I told you to have it? Did you just lie? How could it be null? I explicitly assign it here. There's no way that it could not have it. Unless it's somehow being unassigned, which should be really dumb, but I don't think that's it. So you could see the attack profile equals shart. When we get the component, that's really dumb. But I'm basically giving it the thing, I'm passing it along. It should have this data. But somehow, when we get to here, that data's gone. Wait. Remember when I was doing the duplicating thing? Do you think that mattered? Let's tell it to duplicate. Same thing on the assign over in player controller. If this is the case, that'd be really dumb. New jizz item. I didn't say new jizz lol on the other one, right? Doesn't look like it's throwing errors. So guys, we've got to do some testing. Do that. I go to the shop. We look for the thing. And we look for the thing. And we look for the thing. There's definitely, like, probably a like, I could probably code in the thing to give it to me automatically, but honestly, I don't care. Look, it has a chance to do it. One of these times, it's gonna do it. Like, we've seen it drop from here. There we go. Alright. The only thing I've changed is that I've made it duplicate the item instead of, not, essentially. No, it's still failing. Somehow, somewhere, it's just failing to give it the attack item. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright. Kind of a problem. So let's go over to the thing. Let's follow the logic through. So if I go to what? Entities. Let's go to the entities and follow the player and get the thing. I don't know what script it's on, is the thing. So one of you has this hitballs script, and hitballs should have a damage profile called attack profile, which should be being assigned by the thing. I'm gonna run a couple other console logs in here. So dot hit. Hit enemy. Hmm. Alright, so it runs through the player once again before reaching here. And if that's the case, console.log ran through you also, and then I'm going to just add a boolean of dam dot weapon of attack is not equal to null. Like you definitely have the main weapon. So somehow I don't even care if it fails here. This should be true. I'm not even going to use an item like the Rune of Self. Huh. What? Okay. So let's go to Shart. All right. So what? Did I forget that? Parentheses. Parentheses. They matter. They do matter. Look. All right. If this says false, I'm gonna be really fucking confused. Okay. What the fuck? So it assigned the weapon true. And somehow, between then and running back through, it fucked itself. What the actual fuck? Enemy hit shit. Let's go hit shit time. Hit shit. Where is it? No. It's not called enemy hit shit. That's for the enemy itself. Yeah. It's called hit balls. Okay. What? Okay. Hold on. Okay, that's really dumb. I think I figured out what's going on. Alright, alright. So let's go back over to hit balls. I think I can fix this. Hit balls. Alright. So it's this. It's very clearly this. I don't need the type. The type is really dumb. Hitbox, sure. So I'm gonna make it a duplicate of this. So let's go dam.damage equals this. Dam.type nerd type equals type, right? That was really stupid. All right. All right. So, I have no idea how that managed to get through. I think that's a remnant back from when... yeah, I think that's a remnant from when I was combining attack profiles and damage profiles. Because they were originally not the same thing, but then I kind of squished them together because it was really annoying that they weren't the same. So let's attempt this once again. We can see there's some stuff being printed. Hit thingy, weapon thingy, amount thingy, 0. So it fills there. That's good. That means it's actually we're if the amount was 1, it would actually run, which means it's running this logic correctly. So let's actually do a bit of testing. I probably am not going to get another full screen. Nope, I didn't. All right. So, will it work? Will it work? Moment of very truth. Oh, let's go, buddy. We fucking win. It works. Oh, that's great. All right. I, for one, am very happy about that. Whew. All right. Yeah, okay. So, that was just a really interesting instance of remnant code causing a problem. And now you can heal, and you can be very cool. I don't know if this is a bit too overpowered or not. Eh, it might be. Then again, I don't really care, because it's not like you can start the run with it. Like, Oh no. Did those have a fucking... How did I do... I just realized something. How have I not realized this entire time? Where are they? Where is it? I know that face. I know that foot. Where is it? It's gonna be in here somewhere. Look, you can't hide from me forever. I'll hunt you down. It's in Entity OXS. I'll hunt down the exact reference to this. I just realized why I couldn't press that button. And I am very mad. And you'll see why. It's one fucking checkbox. It's one checkbox, but it's probably not where you think it is. And I know where it is. Instantiate. Nope. Nope. Wait, what? It literally... Oh, okay. It uses random functions. Honestly, I was not expecting that. I think this might be, like, some really old code then. Because I have since changed kind of my general process of that. Where even is that? Look. It's all the way at the bottom. It's kind of crazy. All right. So, right here. Sorry. Right here. You. The only one who uses it. You want to see this checkbox? You want to see this checkbox? That's the checkbox. I'm gonna stab someone. That was it. That was it. It's so stupid. That's really dumb. Oh man. All right. So what was happening is my mouse was somehow colliding with this 7 and it was preventing I don't know how I never noticed this until like just now. But that's been fixed. That's been fixed. So you know what? I call that a W. Steal better hover checker from aux tools. This is going to require me opening aux tools, in case you couldn't tell. Now, what is this better hover? Oh Jesus, this is massive. Better hover checking thing that I did in Jizz slot, but it's also a crossover. Is hovering. This boolean, I'm just directly copy pasting because I know I have to do some other stuff as well. Let's go to just slot. I'll put that in here. Is hovering real? Really should just use that. And I know it's failing to do these because I have to copy those over, which is can hover This goes in update. Wait, what? Put that inside a fucking thing. All right. And then hover data cooler as well as RCL. I think that's all I need to copy over. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's give this a little check. I can always go back to the other thing if I need to. Yep, works. Literally. Can't believe it. All right. What? Interesting. I thought I was going underneath it, but no, it's just because it's like a transparent thing. You can actually just see the things through them. That's kind of neat. I kind of forgot that it was like I kind of like you don't really think about it when you're just looking at it, but those parts actually are kind of transparent. They have like 20 or 30% opacity. I think it's 30%. So yeah, you can just fucking hover over things, and that's kind of neat. You can't. I can't really show you. I normally use my mouse to show you, but like on the edge, on like the middle parts of the shuriken. Hold on, let me make a full glass one. It'll become very apparent. Um, glassy. Look, so this thing, right? It looks kind of gray, but but like it actually, like you can hover over shit, and they actually will appear underneath it. You know, it's just kind of neat. I kind of forgot that I did that. Like made it actually transparent. So yeah, you can just actually works like glass. Just kind of surprised me. I don't know why. It took me off guard. I forgot. I just like utterly forgot that it was a thing that I did. Like yeah, it just yeah. Huh. Way to go me. Anyway, this new hover checking shit. Very good. Very good. This can hover. I might need to move. Jizzle. You'll see what I'm doing here. So instead of doing, I don't even banana game object. There you go. And then instead of this, I'm just outsourcing the fucking work because I want to be able to use this in some other points. There you go. So now I can reference this from any object. I can just get arbitrarily if you're hovering over an object now. Honestly, that should be probably a base aux tools feature. Hold on. I don't mind. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Hold on. I need to pick up my headphones too. I'm going to write this on my whiteboard real quick. Just, I know you can't see this because it's like a physical whiteboard. But I don't care. I just want to write like universal hover. There you go. What the fuck did I just hit? I knocked something over. I think it was that pen. I don't know. Anyway. Unrelated problem. So we got this working. I literally just, I mean, it should still be the exact same because all I did then was move the code. Like, literally it is the exact same in terms of functionality, but if in case I accidentally fuck something, you know, yeah, no, it still works. It's still good. So the reason I want that, though, is because it'll let me arbitrarily check if you're hovering over, say, this button, and then I can display some hover text. Because before, this was only working on the slots because they had some very specific kind of esoteric code. Now, it's more generalized. It works for anything that is a UI element. We are good, is what I'm saying. So, do I want to have craft button require this? I probably would have like, I don't know. I'm just thinking around. So I don't know if you've ever seen the wait, this is aux tools. I don't know if you've ever seen um some bad stuff But however you describe the hovering code, this probably one of the worst things I've ever seen. So, all right, hold on. Um, public void. Uh, no. Public class, hover type. And I'm gonna make a public hover type. So if you pass in a jizzlol, it'll be public jizzlol item. Public string type equals item. And I'll do type equals item just to make sure. Just to be completely safe. Otherwise, I won't assign that, and I'll do a string input. And then that'll be general type. Now, all of this code, do I have like a general thing that disables them? I don't think so, do I? Yeah, there is some cursed as fuck code in here. So I'm just going to var hover equals something. So I'm going to do hover type hover equals hover dot item. Everything should work. Not the exact same. Oh, it's a just to just. Did I do just lol? I'm not even gonna question that, to be honest. All right. So what I was gonna say is I can do a switch of a data type, right? Hover dot type. Now, given this, these are constants. These are all things I just want to have baseline. Wait, not that one. This one I do want to have baseline. I want to have all of those as like independent things that are always defined for every reason. Other things that are being defined midway. Just, I need to know, are you used anywhere else? 'Cause I don't think so. I know total Y change is. So let's go total Y change also. Because I know total Y change, right, is used like down here. So float total Y change. Anyway, all of this just to say I need to move everything in here. There you go. All right. So I think it's gonna do some fucky shit. I think it's gonna. Okay, buddy. Compiler errors where? Oh, well, yeah. New hover type. Of you. Just passing in some interesting data. Kaboomskis. Hopefully, I didn't fuck anything too bad, and all the code should be the same. Maybe. You know? Not seeing anything being too fucked right now. Everything appears to be working the same, so I call that a win in my book. Not seeing any errors. So hopefully the goal is I'll be able to use different hover types for different things. Let's go to my jizz. No, it's called hover ref. Hover ref holder. Additional or just an empty string for data that I can pass in as well. Anyway. This was only ever really meant to work with one thing, but now I've kind of like tried to expand it. It's a monstrous thing, I would say. Uh hmm. I just want to disable all of you by default. Line transform 2 dot game object dot set active false. But then you are set active true. And then line 2 and 2, right? I don't know if I want to have like everything out here. I don't even know what half these variables are. Parent transform, like I don't look. They're doing stuff. I don't know if I want to do this exactly on stream, but I'm getting part of the way to doing what I want to do there. If it still works after that, I'm thinking I'm going to call it on this specific topic. Huh. So I set them to not active, right? Oh. I see. I see. Hmm. Well, if I switch this type, right? If I switch this, and then I set this to the default behavior, but then I just say on item, don't. So when it's displaying an item, don't do that. But when you're not displaying an item, turn those off. Turn those off. We don't need them. They're a bit out there. A wee bit. Yeah, there you go. That fixed it. Everything still appears perfect. All right. Because basically it's just not running this code because nothing ever uses it anymore. Or nothing uses it, not anymore. Nothing uses it currently. I'm going to add stuff that makes use of that. Yeah, I'm doing that. So other things that use hover. Literally there's only one thing I really want to do right now. There's a script on them. There's a script on them. But I don't know where it is. Well, it's probably in this mess, but there's an easier way to find it. So when I'm going to toggle the item trans menu, right? When I do this, it spawns in spawn item transfer, right? And it spawns in item transfer. So that's the reference to the game object. I just need to find this. We're running our way back up. So it's probably near the bottom. Yeah. Met transfer, and here's the script. All right. Literally what I want to do. Public void. Oh wait, update. Fixed update. Update, fixed update. Update, fixed update. Fixed update. I don't care too much about the responsiveness of this. Or do I? Wait, no, we do, because yeah, okay. No. Okay, I'm thinking about stuff. We're good. So I'm gonna say jizzlol dot instance dot hover is hovering real of this game object, right? And if this is the case, in other words, if you're hovering, we're going to do this code. So we're going to say var hv equals new hover type of type. Oh wait, no, I can just pass in the dip dot item. Yeah. And then actually, wait, what am I doing? I run the same code. Where is it? Fuck, wait. Oh shit, hold on. In Jizzlol, there's this hover code that I have, which kind of this uh huh. All right. Because basically what this does is it sets the data and then applies an offset to it and does all this stuff. That's kind of important. So basically what this is checking is hoverballer is what? This is really stupid, this code I'm looking at. Because it doesn't really interface with this that well. All right. Um all right. Here's my plan. Here's my plan. I take I take this and I extract this out public void hover sex or hover doohickey with a hover type of HV doohickey, right? And then I say hoverballer is equal to HV dot item. None of this code should break because I'm not doing anything fucky with it. And then instead of doing this, I'll pass in HV. And then over here, I'll say hover doohickey. But I pass in no, I need to run this. Then I pass in a new hover type using hover baller. Okay. And then I go back over to this thing. Oh wait, I can just pass this in. All right. So then I'll do jizzlol dot instance dot hover doohickey of a new hover type, passing in the object, the item that it's held, which is dip.item. Okay. I think that'll work. Big think. Number one, this all still works. Number two, the hard part. It's nice to get a rune. Not so nice that it's that rune in specific. Well, it's nice to get a rune, but not so nice for this test because runes literally don't appear in the thing. I mean, I can just beat stuff up. Boom, boom. Now I need to die. I need to get myself killed so that I can check out the menu, right? So I'm dead now. I continue. Oh. Boom. That's it. That's literally it. All right, that's nice. That's nice. I probably want to have some like effects and whatnot, so it's a lot more clear what's going on here. But I am, mm, I don't know how to describe it. I'm in shock. It finally works. Yeah, it still works in 16 by 10. I'm trying to design everything so that it works in 16 by 10 at like is the minimum size. Okay. Wait, like I never checked actually. So like what happens if it tried to reach the edge on 16? I think it'd still be good. I think it'd still be good. That's not the point. It works now. You can actually see them while you're in here. That's the big thing. That's the big doohickey. Right? And now I can start doing this kind of logic, but on other things. And they might work. They might just work. I'm gonna make this like a misc script or something, like hover property. Hover dingle. Right, so I can just apply this onto anything, theoretically, possibly. I just do like public string type equals this, and then var e equals jislol.instance dot for doohickey, passing in a wait, no, is hover real, passing in a game object, and if that's the case, if you succeeded, then I'm going to switch the type. Default break, and then I run jislol.instance.hovering or dot hover doohickey, and then I pass in a new hover type of actually one extra thing. I'll do a and then I pass in hv.data equals tester. That says tesser, but that's fine. So I can try doing this. So this new script, I theoretically should just be able to throw on anything and it'll work. Not really. Well, we'll find out. So let's go over to Hawktua. Where the fuck is my inventory? So I want to go to the crafting thing, and then I want to find the button, which I think is in here. Button. I wanted to just add a little thing, right? Well, a little thing. A wee thing that just shows some text when you do the thing. Now I think it's gonna crash. Or just not work. That works too. Oh, I know what's going on. Wait, do I? I think the one in here that's activating an update. Yeah, this is taking precedence. So because it's updating this based on this, so what if I just said set active true if true, and then somehow I need to find a way to disable it? Oh. Wait. What do I have in my clipboard? That. Hmm. Found equals true. And then similar thing. Found out equals false. I'll move this back up to here. All right. So basically, I just want to only run this. Ideally, if not found, or if you already found daddy, then return no, then return because you don't need to do it twice in one frame. And if you haven't found the daddy, then do this. And if you still have not found the daddy, then I do this thing and it's set to false. Okay. 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 It might work. It might work. It may work. Not good. So, to clarify, what about this is it not getting? Oh, I see. There you go. Whoopsie dangles. It was just always true, is the point. It was always saying that it found something. All right. Just bring me back. If that is not null, and hover baller dot item index is not equal to empty. It shouldn't be hovering. Like that one's real dumb. So it was just showing empty because empty was I forgot to have that condition. What I wanted to do was copy and paste the original condition that I used from before, but honestly it's too much effort and I don't think Control Z goes back that far. Anyway, you could see everything hopefully is working as it should. It crashed. I think that's a separate problem. Yes, it is. Because I didn't give it this. So if I just tell it to do nothing, the reason it crashed is it failed to grab the item because the item did not exist. That's entirely within reason because I didn't tell it that the item existed. So obviously it's not going to fucking work. But I don't know what it's going to do. Huh. What do you know? There's a minimum size. So you can see I don't disable the title, I don't disable the description, and the things don't know anything about each other. So let's copy and paste some things. So I kind of want to grab these things. Kind of all of you. Actually, chicken sandwiches with mac and cheese. What? No. No. No, please. I think I can copy paste this in to here. It's all about the get description though. Desk mesh. Why does the name... Where's the name being set? The title. Okay, I'm fine with these variables being fucked right now. Where is the title being changed? Is it? It's not happening twice. You can see the desk mesh, get component, content size fitter, right? Layout R. I see. I see. Layouter 2. Half title 2. X2. Layouter 2. Anyway. How's this not broken? Oh, it is. Well, what do you know? Anyway, get description hover is not going to work now. Same with whatever the fuck description was doing. How is description not broken? No, like actually, item name dot text. That was the thing. That's okay. So let's say that this equals craft, and this equals in-game. Oh boy, please don't break. Hopefully it says craft in-game. Not broken. Oh, all right. Wait, so why is the line broken now? That's what I want to know. So, oh, I forgot to enable it on you. Actually, line 1, yes. No, let me also actually enable it on this one too. I want you. I also want my line shit. Out of here. He says, And I said that a bit ago, but like, I don't know if that's a moment. Dude, that's it. Craft in-game. So now you can hover over craft and it tells you it's in-game. It's really dumb. Alright. But what I can do, I can generalize this. Title and so let's go down to hover Coomer Kamum bum hover dingle. HV dot type equals that one. You see that new game Lay of the Land? No. Oh, wait. The voxel game? I've been following this. I didn't know that's what it was called though. Yeah, I've been following this. Videos. Yeah, I've been kind of on and off following it for a bit. It's really cool. The most recent video that I did is really cool. It's just like a no voice, just talking about building. Yeah, it's really sick. Um, I forgot that it's called Lay of the Land, but yeah, I actually have heard of that because I watched it. Data 2. Okay, so this will be craft. Weapon required. A weapon requires 3 materials and a name. Anyway, hover doohickey goes to set most data, and then instead of doing craft in game, I do hover dot data hover dot data 2. So now it should say craft, and then a weapon requires 3 materials and my balls. All right. That is nice to see. I don't know if I want to put like a break in there. Like a BR in there, probably. Let's find that. A weapon requires BR. Just because it was a bit long looking. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool, I would say. I mean, both the lay of the land game and also the hovering actually working. 3 materials and a name. Kind of looks weird in how that is, but honestly, I don't care at all right now. So yeah, you can craft. If that didn't already say craft on the, I want to replace it with probably like a craft icon or something, rather than the fucking word that says craft with like purple. It's clearly a temporary button. Um, Damn, its minimum requirements on Steam are an iPhone and 16 gigabytes of RAM. I think I have. I think I have. I think I meet that. I definitely meet the processor. I don't know about the RAM. I don't know what my RAM is. I probably have it. I don't know what it is. Actually, how do I check? Is it in Task Manager? Like, how to see RAM in Task Manager? Like, can you do that? Select the Performance tab and correct RAM usage, and then I can see the RAM. All right. So you can. All right. Let me just whip out the Task Manager in like the slowest way possible. So, performance RAM. Where are you? Well, I'm noticing a distinct lack of it. If that's what I'm seeing. I mean, GPU memory, share GPU. That doesn't seem. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's not. System info. I can go to system info. Should I be showing that on? I don't know. I don't know if it's like actually like sensitive information or not. I mean, it tells you I'm in the United States. Total physical memory? Okay, total installed physical memory RAM 16 gigabytes. Yeah. Looking through this does not have any kind of compromising information. So, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I have 16 gigabytes apparently. I'll tell you all the specs. Hardware resources. Give me my DMA. Okay. Give me my components. Give me my multimedia. Give me my my audio codecs and video codecs. Let's go. Give me my modem. Give me my printing. Ooh. Give me my problem devices. Which ones are acting up? It's really memory. Motherboard resources? Okay. Swear one of these is going to be like not okay. Anyone wants some Microsoft ACPI component system or compliant systems? I have a few. I have a few spare ones if you want any. System timer. Software environment. Conflicts and I don't fucking know. This is some weird shit. Anyway, uh, I'm quite happy that we got the hovering working because that was something that I was expecting to take a bit, and it kind of did. So do I want to make the item transfer menu less bad and have a cap? So what I mean by that is right now, currently you're just kind of allowed to bring whatever amount of materials you want back, but you really should be limited in that. And I was thinking it would be 1 material per floor. So if you're on floor 2 and you die, you can bring back 2 materials. If you're on floor 10 and you die, you can bring back you can bring back 10 materials. That's my my thing there. So that actually shouldn't be too bad, maybe, I say, praying. So let's try to do that. Number one, I need a reference to the thing. Um, spawn item transfer. Right? This is a reference to tags re.transform. There. And we equals right trans or left trans depending on the thing that it's at. All right, all right. Hmm. All right. Let's grab this and copy this over into where do I even want to put this? Let's no, I don't actually remember what it's called again. Is it interactable? Did I put it on interactable? I could have. I did not. Look, it actually wouldn't make any sense to be an interactable because it's some different kind of thing. Uh, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember where all these scripts are because there's a lot of like disparate scripts. Disparate. They're very separate from each other like that. So like these things are just kind of around, and I kind of find them, and then they kind of exist. So jizz material transfer. This is it. All right. So this script, I believe, handles the thing. So from run goes left transfer, spawns them to the left. So I want it to be on this side, is what I want. Tags of type. If I don't know how much you fleshed out this, but you could scatter the different weapon blueprints across the map, have some kind of NPC to trade for them, or have them be craftable. Yeah, I'm not planning on letting the players have access to every weapon right at the beginning. That's just currently how it stands because I haven't made like a way to unlock them yet. So currently you can just make any weapon, but I'm probably gonna limit you to like maybe just these two or something, or maybe even just the sword. No, probably the sword and the crossbow. I'd probably give you one sword, like the sword and the crossbow is starting things you can make. And then you can start to unlock all the other weapons through playing the game, doing stuff. I haven't decided on the exact method I want to go with. I don't know if I want to have it so you find blueprints in the dungeon, and then those are how you unlock them. Hold up. Hold up. Interesting idea. Interesting idea. Let me write this down. So this could be an interesting thing. It's kind of a detriment, but also kind of an like a good thing. I don't I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me write this down. So let's go over to crafting. I'll put it in my crafting ideas thing for potential ideas that we could do. So potential ideas. Weapon blueprints. They are no. I was just thinking about this, like how this would play out. No, I don't like this. Now that I'm like writing this down, realizing what this would kind of imply, no. But this is I'll keep it down as an idea. Um, I was thinking it could be kind of interesting to have them as items to kind of incorporate them into the system. But can be brought back to election. Okay. So this was an idea that I had. What if you could basically pick them up just like the other items that we were seeing? You know, you could store them on a weapon. The problem is that they wouldn't give you any buff inherently, and the only way that you would get value out of them is by bringing them back and then unlocking the weapons they unlock. The thing I don't like about it is that it basically encourages you to commit suicide immediately after so that you can send it back. Um, so that's probably not a good idea. But I am writing. I'll keep it there. I'll put like in parentheses right before it. Bad idea. I just realized I've got 12 messages since I was checking. Oh, this was from like 2 minutes ago. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This, okay. So Dylan just said, okay. So for environmental science or envi I had to make a dating profile for a biome. I chose taiga. Taiga? Tai. I'm gonna say taiga. Um, and we need to pick a we need to do a good pickup line. And I came up with "You're a fox and I'm a taiga." But I don't know if I can actually get away with that. And this guy, Aiden said, "Why the fuck would there be a fox and a tiger have it doing the doohickeys?" Sorry, wrong group DM. But yeah, that's funny. And then basically like, would the teacher get mad at me? And the answer is probably no. Best pickup line. It's just it. Anyway, my idea was like, what if kind of like this rune, it actually you could have blueprints drop on death, like a retrieval and retreat mission. What do you mean by have blueprints drop on death? You mean like you like if you die with them, you don't get them. You have to bring them somewhere. Hmm. Hmm. So I'm just thinking about that. I'm thinking through that idea. So if you presumably were to have a blueprint drop from something, maybe it's like a side room, maybe it's from an enemy, I don't know. And then you're not like if you die, you don't get it anymore. But your goal is to bring it to some arbitrary location later on. Maybe it's like the intermediary shop floor, like oh you gotta get it to there, or it's like uh you gotta do something. I don't know. Back to no. Wait. So how could it drop on death, but you bring it back to base? These seem like contradictory ideas. Um, hmm. Unless you mean something else by drop on death. How would you do that? I mean, what the fuck is Dylan? Because fine. it's I have this is an interesting conversation. The pickup line for a taiga. Anyway, I'm not sure about what you're talking about, Zemos. Um, like I'm just trying to I'm I don't know. I'm thinking about this. So if you were to get the item somehow, you obtain it, then it's like, oh, you gotta make sure you have space in your inventory, probably, or like your not your inventory, like you're on your weapons to hold the blueprint, so that you can get to wherever you gotta go to return it back to base. You wouldn't just you can't just bring it back to base. The only way to get back to base currently is to die, and oh, that's the GitHub if I wanna check this in. You know what? I'm not gonna do that yet. Okay, but like it's kind of neat. You said a little bit ago that there was a base if a player finds a blueprint is like a rare loot. They should try to bring it back to base if they die with it. I'm referring to this. I'm referring to this area as base. There's just not anything here. I want to have similar to like this is taking inspiration from Heroes of Hammerwatch if you know what that is. But I want to have some kind of base camp that you can upgrade over time by doing stuff. Unrelated to this though, you will come back here, but the only way to get back here is through dying currently. I don't know if I want to have a way for you to get back safely. That's something I've been debating. The Okay, look, so this is the base, right? This is the location. And we are not at the base anymore. We're not at the base. And I'll show you how to get back to the base. This is how you get back to the base. And I'm back. There is no other way, currently. I don't know if I've like I they look visually similar. I mean I'll give you that because they literally are the exact same kind of visual style. I haven't changed any kind of like the look of the walls and stuff, but they're not technically this at all coexisting. Behind like what's going on is can I not view the scene right now? Let me disable this. Right? So I've got this like area, right? And I'll zoom out. So this is more obvious. So let me show you what happens when I go to the next level. Where's the button? I think I skipped past it. Look, so when I go to the next level, it'll fade out. This is level 1, so it's very short. And then it's like the next level, which is like actually long. What if the base is a safe zone at the start of the dungeon? What are you can only see my messages like 30 seconds to a minute after I send them. Yeah, I know. That's stream delay. Um so what do you mean by the base is a safe zone at the start of the dungeon? Because technically it is already. You're just because you just enter the dungeon unless you mean like on every floor. Um no, I don't no. I don't want to do like like on every floor you're at your base. That's not what I want. Um but if you mean specifically at the start of the dungeon, that's where it is already. So you can't mean literally where it is right now. If the base is not physical, what if the base is a safe zone at the start of the dungeon? What does that mean? What does it mean? There's no I can't like follow the thread of logic that you're trying to spin here. It, I'm at a loss here. I'm trying to. All right. No response. No response. Sorry, I had someone walking down. Someone walking by. I didn't want to like randomly be talking while they were there. Anyway. All right, Zemos. Zemos. What if? Imagine this. Wait, let's start. So what if this is the first floor of the dungeon, and then ignore the number 1. Imagine that says 2 or whatever. Like you're just describing what it already is. It literally is the first floor of the dungeon, technically, that you just go back to when you die. I don't know what you mean at all by what if the save, like the base is a safe zone at the start of the dungeon, because that's what it is already. It's just what you must have some other possible meaning of what you mean by a safe zone or what you mean by at the start of the dungeon. And you did not clarify it whatsoever on that statement. So, if you mean on the first floor as it stands is here, right? We call this floor number 1. Yeah, but there's no way to go back. We know. Once you're in, you're in. So you're proposing what? If you're on the first floor, there's like a staircase or something to let you go back? So there is no way to get back to the home base that's outside, right? But there's no way to go back in general. I actually streamlined the design of this specifically to make it so that you never backtrack. That was something that was original, like the original room generator created these branching dungeons. You could put a hallway in the first room that switches maps. Okay, so you're trying to say like whenever I go to the I think wait, so I think what you're saying is like on every beginning of a floor, let me find this. So like here there'd be a way to get back to the thing. And then from here there'd be a way to change floors somehow. So you said you could put a hallway in the first room that switches maps. The first room either means like the very first room of the first floor or the first room of any floor. I really love the ambiguity in these statements. Um so let's say you mean the first room of the first floor, that's utterly useless to the player. There's no reason you'd ever go back. If you enter the dungeon with the explicit purpose to go fight in the dungeon, there's no reason to then leave immediately. And it would be really stupid to make the player like complete this floor and then have them fucking backtrack through nothing, like just the rooms of empty stuff because all the enemies are dead, to then leave. So I'm going to disregard that as what you mean. So let's say that's not what you meant. Let's say you meant you have a hallway. Let's say you meant I don't that statement is not even comprehensible. You just said base is above first floor, base is greater than first floor, whatever that is. First floor is less than base. That's correct. You just swap the order. That's how math works. What I was trying to say though is if you meant the first room of every floor lets you go back to base, that defeats the purpose of the game because you're not supposed to do that. Or it doesn't entirely defeat the purpose, but the whole point is that you do discrete runs, and then you come back to the base at the end of that, in which you recuperate, you get new stuff, then you go back and do another run. They're two separate moments. I'm not sure about intertwining them. Arrows. Oh, arrows. Not greater than less than. That's not very. You're just using greater than less than. Okay. But why? Okay, so I already said this. What would be the practical purpose of letting the player go back to the base from here? What would that do? Like thinking about that logically. Why What would that like change? So as I was saying before when I disregarded that idea is there is no scenario that I can think of where someone would want to go back to the like main camp after they just entered it. So if I'm here, right? I'm in the main hub and I'm like, "All right, I want to go fight some guys." My immediate reaction is not going to be, "Oh, I want to go back up actually. I want to go back to the main camp." My reaction is going to be, "Oh, I want to go fight some dudes," right? So I'm going to go beat some stuff up in here. And then I'm going to go beat some things up and I'll go complete the floor, right? And I'll play the game. And that's fine. I'm not talking about like the gameplay itself. But then like under what scenario would I then not go forward and continue like playing the game? Why would I go back? There's not an incentive or ever a reason to. And it kind of just doesn't need to exist. So I don't what are you trying to suggest with this? You're tr- you're like you're phrasing it like this would be a solution to something, but I don't see what it is that it's solving. It just what why? I just want you to answer that because you haven't told me. Like if this is about the blueprints, I don't think I want the blueprints to be able to be found and retrieved on just the first floor. Uh, I probably want to have them dispersed throughout the game. So like assuming I like got a blueprint here, if this is like about the blueprints that you have to then run, so I'm like, oh shit, I found a blueprint. So then I'm like, all right guys, one sec, let me pause so I can go return this blueprint. Game name. Yo, my man. Game name. Wait, the streams haven't been updated with Hypersmith technically because I was trying to make a solution to the dropping blueprints on death. That's not a solution to that. What? All right. I I've just been incredibly confused with this entire interaction. So, your solution to dropping blueprints on death is that, to clarify, we go to here and there's a way from here, this point, to get back. Is this game on Steam? No, I don't have money. You may not know this, but it costs $100 to put a game on Steam. And I don't have that. Nor do I feel like paying that out of pocket to put some random thing on Steam. This is going to be on itch probably because it's free to upload games onto itch.io. Yeah, also Steam takes like a 30% revenue cut, pretty sure. What's their actual revenue cut? I don't remember. Steam revenue split. I think it's 30%. It means out of every dollar, Steam keeps 30%. Yeah. So Steam also keeps 30% of revenue the revenue earned on the games they sell, whereas itch I believe is 10% by default, but you can also change that if you really want to. Um, itch.io I believe is far below the industry standard of 30%. Yeah, itch uses 10%. Um, so that's cool. And if I really wanted, I could increase that if I wanted to give more itch more money, or if I could decrease it if I really wanted that 10%. But I think itch is probably how I'm going to be going for the foreseeable future, probably. I don't know. Programmer Jeff, he's followed me. That's it. That's the real thing. Zemos, I feel like at some point you should just message me on Discord so that we can have like no, actually I don't know. I was gonna say like faster reaction things. They could wait. What do you mean wait, what's the name? Solution was if the player died, then drop the blueprint. They could recoup at base, then make another pass at the blueprint to bring it back to base. Interesting. No. What do you mean what's the name? The name of what? The game is Hypersmith. The name of me, my name is Ox. If you, the name of the stream that you're on, uh, with the name, what, like, I think it's called, like, crafting a crafting game dev stream. Yeah, that's what that's what I made it. Uh, it's the name. What else could be name related? It's the name of my Discord server, Nerd Central. What's the name of my balls? Left one's Jeff, right one's also Jeff. They're both Jeff. Don't get them confused though. They don't like that. Um, I don't. Why Hypersmith? Um, so I'm guessing you don't know what this game is about. Don't don't mind all this shit that's in my inventory right now. It's a lot of slime. I'm guessing you don't know that this game is about crafting. It's a crafting game. But I can explain the basic concept. So it needs a thing. So my original idea with this is I really liked, you know, crafting things if you couldn't guess based on the not vague imagery whatsoever. So I like making things, right? And I've played games like Minecraft and whatnot, and you can make like a diamond sword and you can make like an iron sword, but I was like, what if you if you can make like something that's entirely made out of rock, and you can also make something that's entirely made out of gold, why can't you do this? You know? Why can't you do this? Why can't you have partly gold, partly rock? And um you can't just say how's Jeff, that they're gonna get mad. There's that you need to specify. Anyway, um so I was like, why can't you do both? I need to give it a name. Um so now you can actually, because I was like, that's my thing. So you can do this, you can use the other random materials. Um and so there's a bunch of materials that you can make things out of, so you can do like this thing, and there's also different weapon types that you can make them, right? So I've been kind of working on that, and then you take these weapons that you just made. I'll de-equip whatever this is. My inventory is currently a mess. I really should like trash some of these, but I don't care right now. So I take these stupid weapons that I just made, and then I go beat the ever-loving hell out of some enemies because they deserve it, because that's what they need. It's therapeutic. I don't know. I was like, you get die. So I beat up enemies, and then they stop living, and that's life. And also they drop healing things because yes. So you heal by killing enemies. I don't usually watch streams. Yeah, no, I don't really either. But I do them. I make them. I don't really watch them. It's kind of interesting. I don't know why. Probably because I don't normally have the time. Am I funny? I honestly doubt it. Um, where the fuck? Okay, hold on. I have not explained the, the wavy thing in the bottom right corner of the screen. If you, I don't know if you actually care or not about that. Um, we've got a tradition, right? We've got. If you've seen, I don't think you've seen the video that I most recently made, due to the fact that you'd probably recognize it. But hold on, not that. If I go to YouTube, it always pulls it up automatically. So I really fucking like this video, right? It's abstract background video loop, ice blue white VJ loop, motion background blue graphics 4K, right? This video is it. I love this video. And the context behind it is that, so as a video that's became really cool, Zemos has messaged me, we've started kind of forming a cult around it. Like, does it say, oh, it's fucking streamer mode, it's enabled. Okay, whatever. So we started worshiping this image, right? Or this video, because it's very cool. And then we had the idea of, what if I put it on stream? What if what if I take it and I do this? So now every time I do a stream and the people for the cult log on, I roll this spinner, which determines what color it is. So we have these different colors, and whichever color it is, that becomes the color of the thing for the stream. Not complex at all. That's what's going on. You don't gotta listen to every word I type. I usually just say idea that comes to mind. Yeah, I know, but I like entertaining it. I was going to, but I didn't know if you had Discord up. I did. Um. Anyway, I like I mean, I'm not gonna. You said don't listen. I mean, that's kind of a tacit way of saying don't listen to everything I'm saying. But I probably will anyway because if you give me a thing to think about, I'll think about it. That's kind of the thing. I love just standing on top of these. Um, so like if you have something that's like, oh, you should think about this, then I'll think about it. And if you don't have something that's like, oh, you should think about this, then I won't think about it. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm kind of saying shit. Do I like pizza? Yes. I don't. Is this like some like question that you're trying to hack into my fucking bank account? Is that one of the security questions? Like, do you like pizza? Why? That's like the most random like question to just ask. Um, I mean, what if I said no? Oh, God, no, he said no. No, I mean that confirms it. We know he's not trying to get into my bank information because he said no. Oh, yeah. I don't know. What's my goals? So I haven't added the cap. I kind of got a bit sidetracked from doing that a wee bit. If you weren't here for the beginning, but I can kind of control Z some of these changes. Um, this is the goals at the beginning of the stream, and then we've done that. What's my mother's maiden name? I want to say Cats. So there you go. Anyway, so let's make the item transfer menu less bad and add a cap. Um, hmm. Anyway, I answered that because it's literally not one of the my bank let me choose the things that I use, and that's not one of them. I happen to know what they are, but you don't get to know them because you're not very cool. Not cool enough to know my bank information, at least. You've got to be at least, I don't know, a tier 3 sub. That's what I'm putting the mark at. You got to be a tier 3 sub. What do you sub to? Nothing. There's no subscription. There's no way to subscribe. Therefore, you can never know. It's the perfect plan. Um, so I was gonna add a cap. I kind of started adding a cap, but then I kind of just got a bit sidetracked. So I was gonna say, grab the child count if W is less than gamer.current floor, then you can do this. Wait. No. Bool edge. That should be true, and then yeah, hold on. All right. I was just I don't know, I was locking in on the fucking edge boolean because I love edging, I guess. No, it's cuz I was just I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know why I stopped talking. I could have been talking during that. It's not like this is a complex process. I was just adding a fucking boolean. Anyway, um so okay, there's not a thing, nothing tells you there's a cap, but I think the cap exists now. I think it exists. In our mind, it exists. We just gotta believe. You just gotta believe in the heart of the cards, and then it'll exist. Let's go to the shop for a second so that I can grab some things, and then we can see how this works. So, if I grab this, and I grab this, and then I do this, and I let these enemies kill me, which will take a second. I think I'm not used to. Just waiting. I mean, honestly, I could just set my health to 0, but this is fun. Get to chill out, hang out. So, good to know. All right. Why? What? Why? What? Given key from run was not present. How? The fuck are you spawning? Oh, I'm very yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I want to grab that one. Look, okay, I promise I'm cognitive, maybe. This is a debatable topic. Are we conscious? Well, that's philosophy. Um, but am I conscious? Think about it from the perspective of the viewer or someone watching the stream. Am I alive even? Or am I just, what, a nebulous voice coming from whatever device you're watching me on? Probably like fucking watching me on a phone on the, like while you're taking a shit right now. I have no idea. That's the benefit of streaming. I don't get to know. Is that a benefit or a curse? I don't know. That's a topic for another time. So we should actually check if this works. Where? Give me button. But I grabbed the thing. Oh my god, I got two. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. It would be kind of lucky normally because it's like a what, a 1 in 8 chance rolled twice, but so a 1 in 64. But I need materials. I don't actually want the rune because the rune doesn't appear because it's a rune. That's a thing. I'm not explaining that. It's too much, too soon. We chill out for a second. Actually, spawn hell. Spawn hell. I'm on a. Oh wow. I just spawned a few enemies. We don't talk about that anyway. So I should only be able to bring one over. I'm clicking these, nothing's happening. Now, obviously, we probably want to have some kind of, like, indication up there or something to be like, yeah, you can't do that, bud. You can't do that. But yeah, who cares about UI design? Technically, the limit actually works, and it should be corresponding to the floor number. So, I don't have access to that right now, but let's try that. Oh god, there's so many fucking items. I'm gonna nuke the inventory real quick. And when I say nuke the inventory, I mean I'm gonna go over to where's my app data? Where's my game data.txt? Anyone want to see my private secure information about my game data? Guess what, guys? There goes my inventory. It's gone. Just fucking deleted it all. The curse of my very overfilled inventory is gone. Because I didn't want to see it anymore. No, literally it was just like too much. Anyway, so if I, well, let's grab some things and let's move this around. So let's go to floor 3, let's say. I'll just move this along to floor 3, and then I'll head to the shop. Now I'll grab a few materials. So I should be able to equip a lot of materials now, because yeah, we're on floor 3. I don't know if this is too much or what, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's go to the next shop. I should be only on a Lenovo Legion. Go. Have you heard of it? Honestly, no. I mean, I can kind of guess. It's probably like a laptop or something. Lenovo Legion Go. What the fuck? It's definitely not a laptop. Or is it? What is this? Okay, so it's like a Steam Deck or like a Switch, but made by Lenovo, trying to capitalize on the craze that was the Nintendo Switch / Steam Deck. That's what I'm getting. That's my take on this. How are you watching something on this? I can't tell if you're actually being serious or not, because I can't imagine actually using this to do anything. Portable computer. Fucking what? That's a laptop. What you're describing. What you're describing is a laptop. No. This is like probably depraved insanity. I would not trust anyone who uses this to go anywhere near me. Like what? What? The most portable Lenovo Legion Go setup, fully featured. Oh, this is great. This is a great thumbnail. Is here. Wah. Wah. All right. What else is there? Oh, I love this picture. This is a good picture actually. This is the saving grace. I like this picture. I'm just going to send this to someone real quick. Anyway, what do you mean it's so cool? It's literally it's like a Switch but made by Lenovo. So it's like a Steam Deck if it was made by Lenovo is what I'm getting. Cuz it's like a gaming thing but not. No, it's definitely not gaming's future. That's for certain. Um this I swear that was like a DS for a second. No. All right, never mind. I'm sold. This is this picture right here. Boom. Okay, okay, buddy. Let me open this copy image address. I'm gonna open this in this tab. Look at this man. Look at this man. This is the face of a guy having the time of his life. Is that a drink? I don't even. It's not even. It's not even. Just literally. Why does it zoom in up there? I can like zoom around. All right. Anyway, this guy. This guy is it. I don't need to have this open. It can do anything a computer can. Lenovo Legion Go OS. What operating system does it use? Bazite OS installation. Bazite. Okay, well, what is it? Wait, this. Thank you. Okay, so oh, it's just running Windows 11. Huh. Neat. Wait. Nova Legion Go specs? What does it have in it? All right. 8-inch display. Expandability doesn't mean shit. Multiple modes. What that doesn't mean shit. Battery. I. This isn't really a useful measurement, really. I Legion True Strike controllers. This also literally means nothing. Legion space also literally means nothing. So this is a use. This is like the only thing in here that's actually useful is the fucking 8-inch display or 8.8-inch display. Why? This is just all fucking filler text. Where I want actual specs, not like. Okay, okay. Here they have the actual specs. Um, I don't know which one you're using. These are the same thing. Lenovo Legion Go, Lenovo Legion Go. So they're just the same thing but different prices. So it's like the cool model and like the other cool model. I don't know. Just having a look at these, what even is the difference? This is the same processor. 1 TB of terabyte. Oh, it's okay. Wait. Is it just the store? Wait, how does it cost less? Oh, it's on sale. So the cooler one is actually on sale. That's nice. All right. Um all right. So is the only difference that it has the terabyte storage? I mean, sure, I guess. Um it doesn't I mean it looks fine in terms of like a processor. I just think it would be actually horrible to use just because of the tiny screen. I don't know. Well, it's not tiny screen. I've used this. I mean, I've fucking I know how big this is. It's just like I can't imagine like actively wanting to use it over a computer at any point. I'm just like I have I mean you've probably seen it me doing this. I've got like a two monitor setup here, right? So I've got some pretty nice stuff there. But like I don't know if you can hook monitors up into this. I don't know why you would. It kind of defeats the purpose of it to do that. So I guess you probably wouldn't. So you have one monitor, and then if like what are you hooking up a mouse and keyboard into this somehow? Probably Bluetooth, if I had to guess. I'm guessing this ports is probably not great for that. So if you're doing like Bluetooth mouse, Bluetooth keyboard, that's fine. Um, but it just I don't. It just seems like a very. It just seems inferior in usage. Like I could understand like nope. Nope, that's a laptop. I was gonna say I could get it for portability, you know, but like, why not just use a laptop then? Like, does this have anything over a laptop? I mean, it's got the controller stuff, I guess, but uh, I don't know. Wait, Join dev, let me... This guy wants me to join the VC. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I gotta... Alright, what? It, um...
Is he here?
Hi.
Is he speaking?
Hi.
There. Oh, you're... Oh no, I'm hearing double. Oh, this is horrible.
Um... Mm-hmm. Alright, that did not sound weird at all. Definitely no lag problems.
Forgot your stream for a second.
Are you like operating
Forgot
off
to
of
mute
like
your stream for a second.
2 bars on Wi-Fi right now? Or like on cellular?
I'm on my computer.
What?
I'm on my computer.
Okay.
I'm on my computer. Ow.
You should take a look at how this sounds
What's
on
it
stream.
sound like?
You keep glitching out.
What? Uh-oh.
I was hearing you
Uh-oh.
fine for a second there. Anyway, we'll have that running in the side while I continue to think about the potential uses of Legion Go. So it's basically a laptop, but smaller, is what I'm getting from this. That's my interpretation of it.
What did I walk in on?
Were you not paying attention?
What did I walk in on?
Were you not? I thought you were at least watching the stream, which is why you
wasn't
asked.
here until I told you to join.
Okay, this guy claimed that he's watching the stream on a Lenovo Legion Go controller. So you're okay. What psychopath actively would rather use a controller over a keyboard and mouse?
Okay. I can see some small cases, like for certain games, but that's it. Oh no. Am I dying?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, fuck. No.
Well,
Oh, no.
yes. Do it. Thank you. That wasn't even me, right? That was you.
No.
I have the soundboard. Thank you. You know what? In response,
he's pulling his cock out.
I will be pulling my cock out.
Amazing. On stream.
I haven't. Actually, you're right.
I forgot that.
10 mil.
One sec. Yeah, 10 mil.
Yeah,
or,
10 mil.
No,
not or.
Let me open my plot.
Look, dude, it's been set in stone. When I reach 10 million subscribers, it's the cock reveal time.
2032.
That's already been established.
Yeah, September 29th, 2032.
Oh, the 100-hour stream.
The 100-hour stream. We need to plan some activities for that.
I am horrified. I am very scared.
Keep in mind, that is the only microphone I never turn off.
Holy shit. That was very hard to understand.
That's the... What's Malin at him right now?
What, huh?
How bad is the chat today, I wonder? I'm asking him how bad I am.
Wait, I've got a new unread from General. He says, "What's up?" And I said, well, what do I say? What do I respond to this?
Just send him one of your amazing gifts, Milo.
One of?
One of.
I sent an interesting one.
Yep. Here, let me add one here. Let's see, what do I do?
I fucking love that. I don't know why. It's so funny every time. You will be baked. And the fucking handless waving arms.
I think this is what they call a hazing. I think this is what they... Oh my...
He gets it. He gets it. Alright, I'm gonna end with that. That's my
party hazing.
That's my final
No,
statement.
there's only one true thing we can end on. Where is it?
Don't mention
Where
it.
is it?
Don't you mention
Where's
it.
the meme that we are? Where's the meme that we are the grandfathers of?
Well, we're the grandfathers of a few memes. That's why I have
I mean-
official memes. This is the channel.
No. Where is it? Depending. Where is it?
You're looking for something in very
find it.
specific. All right. If you ever want to see some fun stuff, you can go to pins because I pin funny shit there.
I just had to unfavorite. I just had to unfavorite and re.
So it's at the back at the top.
Unfavorite and refavorite.
Yeah, that's not glitching at all.
Yeah,
What
that's
the
not it.
what
It
the-
did not.
What is that
It
one?
did not listen.
Interesting.
It did not
Interesting.
listen to me.
All
It
right.
did not. It did not.
I did not hit her. I did not.
It was laughing. You.
It's The Fucking Room by Tommy Wiseau. Did I text from
Oh, I
data?
just did not click favorites again. That would explain.
Your brain is honestly beyond comprehension.
Thank you.
Oh, that. I love that. Is that in official memes? Hold on, is that in
I don't
official
know, I don't
memes?
think it is.
I gotta put that in there.
Maybe.
I don't think it is.
Maybe.
I honestly don't think it's in there. I'm putting it in there.
I don't think it's not.
Damn. How could I have faltered this
Faltered
far? Actually, sorry, my final message in general is gonna be the Baylor image. Anyway.
How did I just realize Baylor is like gay ball and not Baylor? Hey.
What the fuck are you talking? I literally could not understand anything you
How
just said.
did-
Are you like being DDoSed actively right now? Intense typing.
Just in general.
And not bales of hay. No, the GIF is like not the GIF. Sorry, it's
I thought
like the emoji when you type it is BA like it's like that, but with
entire
colons.
time I thought it was a very strange joke I didn't understand.
Anyway,
Oh my God.
I was gonna add the fucking count.
Don't you just love that time you said the count?
No, not
Count Chocula?
fuck you. Fuck you. You lost the game.
I didn't even try
Mark,
that.
that's not your fault, but you lost the game. We're now at 614 losses.
I just said Count Chocula.
No. You said the count. I said I've got to update. I said I need to add the count, and you said the count, and then you made me think of the tally count that I have for the amount of times I've lost the game, which is now at 614.
Okay, when I hear the count, mine goes to a very different one relating to me.
Honestly, I don't. All right.
You know what I mean.
Nope.
Yes, you do.
Nope.
One sec. Let me just DM you something that will instantly make you understand.
I'm kind of scared by that kind of phrasing. Oh, that. All right.
Now you understand.
I get it now.
You have
Wavy
to.
or source is here. Source is here.
Source.
I can't believe it.
Well, hello, Source.
I bet he has the audio muted. What are the chances that he has the audio muted?
Hi.
Source, do you have the
Anyway.
audio muted? I
Anyway,
swear, I bet he
Source.
does. I
I've managed to beat you, Source. Even when we're both here for the stream, I've managed to be even more here for the stream.
You mean because you're in the voice call with me? Or why?
I'm zooming out.
Where the fuck is the
You
text?
cut out for me.
Yeah. You mean, are you saying you're more here because you're in the voice chat?
I am embodied into the stream. He is simply watching.
He
An
has
observer.
he has risen.
I have ascended. Soon enough, I'll be
I
deciding.
was typing with one hand. What were you doing
Hey,
with that other
oh.
hand?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Why were you typing with one hand? Daughter, why were you typing with one hand?
I don't know. I wonder what he was doing.
Daughter, what were you doing in your room?
I would have written before you chatted, but I'm bad at typing.
Good job.
You just happened to see that I was streaming, and you're like, "Oh, gotta drop the pants," kind of feel, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so I gotta go like, all right, kind of this, but not.
Hopefully.
I never got him.
You never got him?
I sent him my Discord information, but he never friended me. I'm very
No!
sad. I know. I wish.
Source, I think your third father ran away.
I think he probably escaped, probably to New Mexico. I think he's like got deported somehow.
I think he got the milk.
Yeah, New Mexico, specifically. Anyway, what the fuck is text? Fucking. That's what I'm talking about, man. Where is it? Text from data. I was looking for this thing for so long. I'm actually blind. Count max. Anyway, edit script. Don't mind that. Unrelated.
I love how I may hear everything you say instantly, but I see it 15 seconds later.
Well, yeah, because that's how stream delay.
Yeah, I know, it's just really
I love
funny
the,
to
the
me.
the background yelling. Honestly, really adds so much ambiance.
I'm sure it does. 1 second. Just for stream quality, let me check.
No, no. I was edging to that, man. What am I gonna edge to now?
Sorry, I was gonna say something menacingly quiet. Okay, hi.
Xenos, Zemos, Xenos. Genos. Where is it? I can never remember. I think it's called material transfer. Material transfer. My mind is getting increasingly distracted the longer the stream is going, so I have no idea how long I'm gonna keep this up. I was very focused earlier. I was committed. I was there. And then I got a bit of a tangent with the Lenovo gaming laptop. That's definitely a laptop, definitely gaming. And then I don't know, it's kind of gone it's all gone downhill from there. Off a 2 core. It's running off of a 2 core? That's kind of crazy. My computer has 8 cores, I think. I don't really check
I have
the
no idea
specs.
how many.
Not a laptop. It's a laptop with controllers and a smaller screen. That's what it is. Is what you're telling me. That's what I got from it.
I don't remember how to check how many cores my shit has.
Task manager. Wait. Is that accurate? That might not be.
I have 4 cores.
You have what? You have what?
4 cores.
Oh, yeah, alright. Look.
4 cores.
Josh is not is not I can't think of the fucking word. Fuck me. All right. Is not receptive to
Okay,
to the truth of the world. Ayo. What is that I'm hearing?
Fuck me.
Mid gaming laptops all around. Anyway, so thing that I was making should wait. I need to go. All right, let's skip forward a few floors and check this out. Let's go back to floor 3. Not that. It's not my type. I got the cheapest Windows laptop that Best Buy had 3 or so years ago. That's kind of crazy. All right. Just gonna give myself a few materials so that I can don't mind the really bad FPS. I don't know how much that
Milo,
comes
what
with.
is my computer running for 11 Gs?
Did one of the materials disappear? I swear I had amethyst. Glass,
Okay.
gold, amethyst.
Milo, what are your thoughts on my computer for 11 days?
Josh says their type is women. Well, we have good news for you. Anyway, so I'm just gonna...
Famous woman.
Yep. Anyway, so 0 out of 4. Because I was on floor 4. I was on the 4th floor, I believe. Just then. And then I should be able to bring over 4 items. Oh, interesting. If you hold down left click, it doesn't let you do it. So that's a... I don't know if I can really fix that. It's not really... Huh. I'll have to think about that. I probably can fix that. So if you click and drag, it just doesn't select anything. Anyway, but I can bring over 4 things. I could do all gold and one. Actually, no glass. We don't want glass. We got all those. Confirm. And then, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I think that's a bug. I'm not an expert here. Something about that doesn't seem right. I don't know what. I don't know what.
You don't know what, that.
I don't know. I have literally no
You don't
idea.
know what.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you what the problem is there. Wait, I don't even...
I
Okay.
honestly don't even see it. Maybe that's because the stream is behind. I don't know.
No. No, this is wrong. Confirm item transfer. Nope.
Milo, one of these days you gotta go back and show your old Scratch variable names to the stream.
Could do that in a second.
Alright, kindergarten, are you ready to go on an amazing journey? Through space and time, acid trips and LSD.
All right, guys, bit of history for you. We're gonna be taking a look at Scratch. Should I screen share so that you can have like updated time?
Probably. Considering I'm running on 15-second delay for exclusively visual.
Well, I'd like to note, number one thing it immediately opened to was the Roblox simulator name generator.
Ignore that bottom
Wait, I'm
one,
not signed.
guys.
I'm not signed in right now. Hold on.
He's not signed in, guys.
No, this is important. I need to be signed in because that lets me access all the hidden projects. Anyway, I think this is the most. This is like the thing. Oh no, not the variable. Source already knows. Yeah, he knows.
Thank you, daughter. I'm so proud of you.
Prostitution gooning. Real CBT with eyeball emojis. Let me press some spacebar and start getting some stuff. Sus prostitute simulator.
A fair dildo.
Horny money obby. Man gaming.
I would play that.
Bible sensual. Hyper public bathroom
I would play
destroyers.
I would play that.
Godly sexual intercourse heroes.
GSIH.
Whoa. Raunchy,
That's us.
raunchy Friday edgers fisting fiesta.
Max, Milo, just wait till Friday.
Just wait until Friday.
Farting schlongs with chair emojis. How did you miss that one?
I saw that. I love testicle destroyer.
Destroyer
All right, hold on,
Tail.
hold on, hold on. You know the document.
The document.
This is like a compilation of all of the best names that it's ever generated.
Thick Affair Tycoon Extreme Update.
Sweaty Monkey Club.
Ejaculation Gods.
Dude, there is some insane stuff in here.
Husband to sex obby added fucking.
Dick Dirt Dildos ×3. That actually makes sense.
I don't need your fucking help. I got it covered.
He's got it covered.
He's got it covered.
Stay out of it.
Edgebugger Pro Booty Holes.
Milo, I think
I
you
didn't
got
think-
distracted again. We're supposed to be looking at variables.
This doesn't have like that many funny variables, but it is like really stupid. Like most of these, okay, that one says cringe, but that's like about it, I would say.
Okay,
right.
let's go.
It's
to your-
really-
let's go to your-
It's really stuff. Like where's Hesitancy Beta 1.2?
Hesitancy Beta 1.
This one is infamous, I think, for it.
Fun fact, guys, this game's
Also
actually kind of fun.
It's a pretty cool game. I think it is. There's a lot of
It is
content.
it's actually genuinely pretty fucking fun. All in all, it is
Okay,
one of the,
okay,
in my
okay,
opinion,
okay.
best games you've ever made.
Okay. How far can I get having absolute like just thinking, you know, how far can I get in this before I die? Look, I haven't played this in how many fucking years since I made it? We got
Not
it.
years.
Yeah.
Like 11 months? 10?
Are you being for real?
Because I forced you to get back on it a couple times.
Okay, but when I made it years ago, before I
Yeah.
was using Unity, which is before I was in high school.
No.
Yes.
Miles, I met you in fucking like 9th grade,
Yeah, no, yeah, I know.
which is high school.
Then why would I have made it in high school? Also, I did die there.
You didn't make this until like 2
Oh, wait,
years.
yeah.
Oh.
Shiboing, forgot. Look,
Until like a year or two after we met.
I don't think we met while I was in high school, or maybe if we did. Wait. Well, technically speaking, when did I make Shorty Man Shoots?
I don't know that shit.
That was the first Unity project I technically made. It's called, like, it's some really stupid sign in with Unity ID. Alright. Oh, you can see my email. Oh no, shut the fuck up,
No.
Unity.
Guys,
Um,
spam him with emails.
Oh no, I'm just
Use
gonna
his
block
email
you.
to sign up to business letters.
Is it going right now? Oh, that was the secret thing.
Yeah.
Where's the not DevOps? Shut the. I want Okay, so like one of these. Is it like test? Why does this is not the dashboard. I want plastic dashboard, the cloud, this. Okay. This is what I wanted. It's fucking Christ. All right. So, I think it's like one of these ones. So this is May 2nd, 2022.
Damn. Just using Bruce's full fucking name.
That's his email.
Oh fuck! Oh no!
Why are you saying oh no? So yeah,
I
May.
just spilled nail polish all over myself
Why do you have nail polish? Just
because I paint my nails.
okay.
Fuck.
Nice.
I was fidgeting with it and I took the lid off. No,
Aw.
it's everywhere. No. Shit. Let me wipe my crotch real quick. Okay, there we go. Problem solved.
Thank you.
My hands are stained.
Yeah, you might want to not. Okay, this one has nothing in it.
What did he scream "Oh no" at?
I don't know. Maybe the nail polish.
Oh yeah, apparently that's what's playing on them right now. Okay.
It might be. I'm trying to look at what's in here. There's some weird shit. Anyway, got a bit distracted there. Point being, I would have like the absolute latest I could have made this is like The middle of freshman year of high school.
No. You know you can check the upload date, right?
Like, okay, the upload date of this is a lot after I actually fucking finished making it. And that's even September 12th. 2022.
Which would be fuck. You're what? Senior right now?
Yeah. You know what? You know when this?
Sophomore year.
Yeah, because that's when I fucking uploaded it. When did I stop making it?
When did you make Dot Defense?
When did I make 1.1? December 24th, 2021. 1.2 I made around the same time, but I never made public until...
Fuck, I've known you since 2020.
Yeah, you have.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Like, 2021 feels way too long ago for you to have made any of this shit.
Yeah, no, I've been doing... Well, I fucking... When did I make Vexen RPG?
Fuck!
That is in, like... That's...
When did you make World 2? That's, like, the earliest thing you made after we met, was World 2.
Okay, well, I have the old progress and announcements, but I don't think this is, then. AW2 live stream. I did a live stream back then.
Oh my god, he did his...
Making an RPG in Minecraft, number 5. Crazy shit.
Fuck.
Source says he's known me since COVID, but that's maybe correct.
Also when I knew him. And he was there around that time, right?
Well, I think this server officially started in 2020. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, and yeah, no, I think, yeah, it's right around
that
here.
Means I was one of the first people to actually join it. Wait a minute.
Yeah, no,
That
you were.
weird.
No, you were.
That feels fucking weird.
No, you actually were. Like, I have evidence of this.
Wait, no, I just realized why that feels weird.
Source is here. Who's this? Oh,
I just realized why that feels weird.
I don't even... Why? Oh, fuck me, 6.
Because I left for a bit, and then I came back.
Yeah. Edge.
Okay, there I am.
Yeah,
September 20... Is that the day we met?
No, that's like 12 days after.
Oh, okay.
Because, did you forget our anniversary?
Stop saying it like we're... Fuck, we are married. Damn it.
How... Wow. The offense.
I would never forget our marriage date of yesterday when we met Poppily. I would never forget such a thing.
Wait, this guy's aware of this... How does he...
Oh my god.
Okay, did he see that? Did he see me send that, or is he also just aware of it?
I hope he's just aware of it, because if so, I have...
the
Because if so, I gotta hit him with one of these.
golf clap.
I gotta hit him with the golf clap.
Well, we're gonna take a look at the variable names.
Oh yeah, variable name. Oh fuck. I feel
Can I-
wrong.
Alright, so... Just gonna start pulling out some of these.
Full screen here. Check Dad. A sus. Else. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's gone. So anyway, we have some very interesting names. Some of these are like that. Source just also forgetting the fact that we are sidetracked from a sidetrack.
We are sidetracked from the sidetrack.
Well, I'm gonna quickly commit my shit.
Just in case.
I mean, you never know. If my computer were to go out like right now, you know,
Or if I were to keep you distracted for another 13 hours.
that's not gonna happen.
Trust.
I've got a time limit. I want to not be awake, or I want to not be doing shit by like 10:30, and it's 9:45.
Why?
Cause I got a fucking movie to watch.
What?
Hold on. You are. How long is it?
Random movie?
It's not. Crunchyroll,
this?
can I use you to show? All right. 3-0. Shut the fuck. Oh, this is the news. Shut the fuck up about the news. I want.
Normal Crunchyroll.
Okay. I know, but like, I've been watching it on my TV, and you can't really pirate on a TV. That's the problem. Anyway,
Well, if you were
this thing,
banger, you would be able to.
this
You would
thing.
just,
It's a movie, right? It's like an hour long.
huh?
Yeah, right. And it's the in between season or it's the in between thing between season 1, season 2. I'm rewatching the show in preparation for the fact that season 3 is currently airing,
Okay.
and that is what I need to watch after this. Anyway,
Damn.
any other funny names? It's not just this project, too. It's all of
It's
them.
not.
It's all of them. All
Never
100,
related to the story of Doctor
all
Who.
119. I always pirate. Look, okay, if I can pirate, I will. Like,
I got you started on pirating, actually.
that is kind of true. I dabbled in it, but I didn't really use it, you know?
I showed you the convenience.
Yeah, you did. Where the none of these, it doesn't really matter which one you do, right? Like, I've been using this to, like, watch, does this even come up?
No.
Monogatari off-season. Well, because,
Yeah, because they have actual names. How far have you gotten?
I just finished the Karen B arc. Like, I'd only recently started, like, continuing it.
All right, I'll catch up soon, homie.
Yeah,
I
you haven't
was just
gotten to the
getting
toothbrush
broken up
scene.
with twice in the same day.
Dude, you haven't gotten to the fucking incest toothbrush scene yet.
That's true.
How, like, what are you doing?
I know.
You didn't even
What was
know
I
that
on?
you didn't know that ReZero had a movie? Oh, alright. Yeah, it does. Might be Kizu Monogatari? Which is part of Monogatari's, like... Okay, no, that's the movie. Is it...
Yeah,
No, which one is it? Nisei Monogatari.
that's the one I'm on. I think at the
That's...
start.
Nisei Monogatari, yeah, part of the Monogatari series. I currently am... I just finished the Karen B stuff, so I'm here.
Okay, yeah. So I'm on like Karen B1 or something.
Yeah, you're probably, like, right around there.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm only a few episodes behind. That won't take too long.
Are
We
we
got
gonna re-edge that?
Maybe if I can ever edge my gooning streak enough to catch back up. What the fuck did I just say?
Not just that.
What?
Two hilarious things just lined up. You like pirating?
Oh shit!
Freaking dying.
What?
Amazing. I'm not signing in. I can't believe I have 119 unshared project, or I have 119 like.
Hear me out. Plan, share all of them, and see how long it takes you to get banned.
God, I have no idea.
Just in one day,
What
119
what is this?
previously unseen Ox projects.
I feel like I shouldn't be here. What do you do in this community? Talk with other Arabs. That seems legit. Discuss
What?
programming.
What are you looking at?
This guy sent me a server to join. Why?
Josh Wallen, was this an infiltration mission?
Remember before when I asked if he was stealing? You weren't here. I asked if he was stealing my credit card information, and he said no, very unconvincingly.
Josh, did you look up "Please Sex Me, Hot Mama" to get into our hearts and souls? Did you?
I'm checking it out. He said check it out. I am.
Did you mansplain, manipulate, man whore our way into our hearts? What did
Alright,
you
I'm
do?
looking through this. So, updates, channels, and roles. So, what? Okay, I need to, like, enable these. Okay. Discuss Quick Novel, another app by the same team. Chat. Alright. So, roles. What the fuck is going on here? Monkey, fire. Oh, that's how you actually unlock this stuff. Alright. Bread, star. Alright, and then app requests. I'm guessing that's like for doing this. Guides, GitHub. Oh, it's like a thing. Alright, pull request. But what is it?
Oh, I know where there might be some funny shit to look at.
Like I got that it is an app, but what is it?
I got some funny shit that we could probably look at.
I have other sources. Where's Project Come? Let me pull this out real quick.
No. I was talking about luck incremental, but okay.
Look, have you know Project Come? I'm sure you're aware of it.
I hate you.
I have a few high seas things in here. Movie.web I think got kind of weird. Yeah, might be down. But I have some movie downloads there. High seas movie times.
So
S-Watch
sad.
has been going crazy. He sent the message again. I didn't get it the first time. This I don't know if I should be showing this on stream. I think it's fine. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Ban me?
Next up, just
Enter keywords. Give me sex. Something's gonna come up, I swear. It's like actually going to. Yep, knew it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that might get your account banned.
if I watch it, yeah, probably.
No, I don't know if there's any titties in those thumbnails. I didn't get to see for long enough.
Well, that's a skill issue.
Oh, fuck you.
How's Project Web going?
I hate you. I'm this close to removing your edit access.
I don't have it.
I'm this close to removing your viewing access. Oh, sorry.
Why? What would you gain from removing me? Just cause I keep bringing it up sometimes? He's jealous that I took his thing and made it better, because I have all this extra stuff on here. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with this stream, to be honest. This derailed very heavily. I'm like, I don't know, it's like potion crafting game. This is honestly like a precursor to the existing thing. It's kind of crazy. Potion of regenerative invisibility. You can see I've been toying with this idea for a long time. This would have been made freshman year, probably. Can I not see when it was made? Unshared? Fuck you. But you can see that this kind of, the similar idea of crafting things has always kind of run similar to me. Potion of Bloody Resistance. So it kind of like applies these effects to it and they kind of mix together in different ways. It's random how they mix. So this is healing and poison, I think. Healing poison. Yeah. Right, but you can just kind of mix and match any of these. Potion of Mystic Vision. There's some funny ones. Wrathful Gold. There's also, like, is this Gilded or is it Golden Wrath? Wow. I mean, like, a fast stamina. I don't know if you want that, right? But you can, Zoglas, Flaming Zoglas, right? I very clearly have been toying with this idea of kind of fucking mixing shit for a long time. What? Anyone else pirate? Probably. I don't know if anyone else is gonna say anything, but I'm gonna leave that server that he sent me, because, yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I mean, if it's for pirating stuff, maybe, but, eh. Anyway, so, in essence, this is kind of, what, a preeminence? Is that even a fucking word? Preeminence? I swear that's a preeminence. Eminence. I can type. Preeminence. I think I used it wrong. Anyway, Potion of Longer PP. I really wish. Zoglas and Zoglas would be it. But Zoglas Gold. Zoglas Speed. I saw Monwaz on the website list. Toon God has some good normal any. Okay, I've got like I've got a few Monwa lists of things I might read at some point. But I have a couple pirating websites for Monwa that are kind of lined up. I think Azura Scans is now Azura Comic, and then Manga Reader is still up. This one, I don't know, it's kind of whack, but it exists, I guess. I also have my voice cracked. That's very cool. This one, and also that one too. Just in case I ever run out of sources, because I might. You never know when they're gonna go down. Like Azura Scans becoming Azura Comic. Yeah, I mean, if I really wanted to read like Bones, It's rated a 9 thing, but it was. I mean, this is like actively like ongoing, but old art notice, return notice. What? New art, new art, new art. Okay. You know what? I'll put that in the PMong section. That gets thrown in. I didn't even read what this is about. I'm a hunter. His ability to fucking. Um. Uh. This seems like the most emo shit I've ever seen. Yeah, I'll fucking read that. Um. I don't know. I'm kind of losing like direction of anything to do. Questions. That's not a question. That's an answer to the previous question that nobody answered because no. Uh hmm. I forgot about some of the stuff that's in my drive. Anyone remember the thumbnail crafting stream? Fortnite hot tub subathon? It was a really good stream. If I do say so myself. I pat myself on the back for that stream. When even was that? It was a bit ago. 3 months ago. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna A Android is superior.
Huh? What's going on?
Edging.
Edging. Edging on the I don't know, man. I'm fucked.
Yep. Yep, he's there. He's there, guys.
One of these days, I might force you back into the what's the word? Into the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to relapse on LSD.
Can you hit me up with some?
Yeah, one second. Let me hit up Frank down the street. Anyway.
Dude, you know my opinion on psychedelics.
Yeah, let me just talk to your stream real quick here. Okay, so if anyone ever has a link on some like LSD, crack cocaine, shit like that, hit up Milo in DMs and like send him a bunch of shit. He will gladly take your psychedelics and then write a banger Royal Road story
Dude,
on it.
literally all I want is psychedelics. I don't want any of this stupid shit like what other drugs like heroin, I guess like stimulants, suppressants. I don't want that shit. You know what I want? I want fucking psychedelics. Who would want to feel like the fucking intangible feeling of feeling good? Why would you want that? You know what I want? I want to see God.
That sounds like you want to die, Milo.
I do.
Milo, call 988 right now.
Nah, I'm good.
Fuck, I just realized that's depressing. Why do I have the National Suicide Hotline number memorized?
I don't know. Well, actually, I do know, but unrelated. Wait a minute. I just got the I milk myself.
Fortnite.
Do you remember I milked myself? Yep.
I forgot about that.
You know, I have been doing a bit of writing recently.
Was it accompanied by any illegal substances?
God, I wish.
God, I wish.
I mean, imagine that. Okay, if I can write like fucking like inane shit that's like meaningless. Like if I can write like random ass shit without psychedelics, imagine what I could do with them.
Write a hyper descriptive story about a man who gets stronger the more his balls sweat.
All right, hold on. New Google document. Story. What is this, number 9? Do I have number 9?
Stypori, amazing.
No, hold on. Story number 9. Fuck. Okay, so this is story 10. Story 10.
Have you just been writing short stories?
Technically, yes. Okay, so you've heard the story of this folder, right?
I think
That's
the only thing I remember about that is the long ass name.
okay. This is all of my writing from like beginning of middle school through like maybe freshman year,
Damn.
right? I have
Where's the one based on
based.
or the one
What?
inspired by Intro to Pyro?
Oh,
Or Meet Pyro.
that's it's is that Cute Red and the Watermelon Woman? Yeah, this one.
Fucking banger video. sorry. I just looked to the right, and I just watched my cat try to paw open my door, but she's
Alright.
like standing on my laundry basket, which is by my door. And she
Anyway.
goes to paw it open. She falls forward and lands on her fucking ass.
Did I keep story 8? Where's story 8?
Do a fucking barrel roll in front of me,
All
bro.
right. So these goes. So I have these things called story number. You know, story number 1 through story 7, right?
Yeah.
These are just like random openings to things that I wrote at one point, and then
Why is story 4 so short?
it's not.
Look at it.
It's just it's because it's just it has like a title thing.
Okay.
Also, I'm pretty sure they're all pretty bad. I don't look at the stories unless I'm like reminiscing on the fact that I did write them a long time ago. But I've gotten a lot better at writing since then. So then I've started writing these ones. And then this one I wrote like earlier today, mostly just as like interplay between characters, just to see how I could write them. So today we write story 10,
Story 10.
ball inflation.
Story ball inflation.
Wait, is 10 hashtag? Hashtag
That's
10.
Yo, guys.
Once
hear me out. Your
upon a
hashtag
very
just
sad
dropped.
day, there was a man named called Edgelord. His balls were very small, the smallest in the land I can type, you could say. However, he had a secret trump card up his pants. The more his balls grew, even as shrunken as they were, stronger he would become. His entire life, he had been what? Oh yeah, don't mind. Someone just joined the stream. He had been pressed down and oppressed by society for his tiny testicular proportions. I can fucking write proportions. That's close enough. That's yeah, okay. His tiny testicular proportions. But now with the aid of the ball stretcher, with the aid of a ball stretcher given to him by the highest known godly entity, eject to 6 to 9, he would be able to bigger and bigger until one day better, or he would become stronger than the world itself. That's promotions. Proportions. I don't care to actually fix this. Grammarly is like, fuck you. Anyway. Once upon a very sad day, there was a man named Edgelord. His balls were very small, the smallest in the land, you could say. However, he had a secret trump card up his pants. The more his balls grew, even as shrunken as they were, the stronger he would become. His entire life, he had been pressed down and oppressed by society for his tiny testicular proportions. But now, with the aid of a ball stretcher given to him by the highest known godly entity, eject to 629, that says we, he would be able to stretch his balls bigger and bigger until one day he would become stronger than the world itself. And that is my story about ball inflation, about the guy who gets stronger by stretching his balls. It's just... I don't even think it Jax is here. Why are T-Rexes always... do you know about WebSim AI? It creates like a web page if you just prompt it. I don't use AI. Just at all. As a rule of thumb. And I also have not heard of this. I'm like, how many fucking Chrome things do I have open? I've looked up a lot of random shit. WebSim AI. Not signing in with Google. I don't even think it matters if I show you this. They can not... Should I be using my throwaway account for this? I kind of feel like I'm signing into like something I should not be. They can't reach their peen. I mean, why are T-Rexes always mad? They can't reach their peen. I mean, honestly, if I couldn't reach my peen, I'd be kind of mad. I need this. Please. Please. Make me the Gooning Simulator webpage. I don't know what the timer is up there. It's not counting, so maybe it's something from the web page that it's generating? Uh... Uh... Ah! What? What the fuck? What? So is it supposed to react? This kind of hurts to listen to. What the fuck is this? Time melts away. Pure what the fuck is this doing? Delve. Please stop. Please stop. This hurts so much. I'm gonna turn down the audio for you guys for right now. I hate this. And me. You can add things with a prompt if you click the tab. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This is probably like the worst website I've ever seen. And I made a good website for you. You want to see my good website that I made? I didn't even say, wait, fucking give me GitHub. Give me GitHub right now. Give me, where is it? This is the thing. Download the file. I need to download this file. Please. Download. Open. In here. This is it. I don't think an AI could make something of this beauty. The ultimate boba banana bonanza. Image of Barry B. Benson. B-movie by Jerry Seinfeld. Narrator. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Copy the HTML code into the text. All of this? I can! I can! Alright, let's see. Click the spiral... Ow. Fuck you. Alright. Sim what I can't even remember. WebSim AI. All right. So let's make a new thing. But who even cares about all the fucking like energy that's being wasted on this? What was that? What was that study that energy equivalent of an AI prompt? I know my philosophy teacher likes to talk about how like every prompt of an AI is like dumping a bottle of water on the ground, but how much actually is it like um MIT Technology Review, making an image with generative AI uses as much energy as charging your phone. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, takes as much energy as fully charging your smartphone. According to the new study by researchers, however, they found using an AI model to generate text is significantly less expensive. So text is less expensive, but images is fucked. All right, according to this at least, their work, which is yet to be peer reviewed, shows some stuff. Yeah, I mean, so that's that source. That's Reddit. Probably not a credible source. How much electricity does AI consume? This source is The Verge. I'm not sure how much I value The Verge. Tell it to make a 3D game. All right, make me Hypersmith. Hypersmith. A game about crafting weapons, fighting enemies in a randomly generated dungeon, and what else? Just and exploring, and I don't know how like complex it's going to. Free plan. Yeah, give me the free plan. Actually, give me the paid plan. I'll pay for this. That's it's really funny. All right.
It's back.
Oh, wait. Hold on. It's edging. It's edging right now. It's all right. I've got 100 health. The forge, I can craft a weapon for 10 materials. I've got 0 materials right now. It's still loading, I think. This guy is trying to get me to use like Sim AI. Whatever. It's no Web Sim AI. And it's like this is horrendous. Okay. So there's these things. There's a button.
Hey Milo, you should make me
Wait.
moderator of your channel.
Wait. How does this work? If I have to press it every... Oh my god, alright. You can't hold down the button. I'm rapidly pressing the fucking T key. Quality web design here.
This is horrible.
No. Hold on. I need to collect materials. Fuck you. This is insane. I don't know what level... What is the level thing? Why do I have a level 1? Oh, I got a material. Guys, this is engaging. This is honestly, this is better than the game I've been making for like 6 months.
What do you do when you run out of materials?
I think you're fucked.
That's not even enough materials to craft anything.
Hold on. Unless these squares give more. What the fuck?
Unless
Okay, those are enemies.
you're gonna
Game over. What? So then you literally can't win. You literally cannot win.
go up. Just go straight up. Let's see.
You just go off screen. Is there like some way to move the camera? Is there's nothing. Prompt it more, click the web tab and tell it what you want more. Prompt it more. Okay.
So what's it doing?
So what would I like? Will that create a new thing, or will that modify the existing thing? Make more material spawn. So will that modify this existing page, or will that make a new one? I assume it's going to modify this one, based on what you're... Yeah. I gotta go in like 15 minutes, probably.
Oh no. Wake up on Skywars double.
No. I love how it takes so long to make a simple request. All right. While I wait for that, estimates do exist, but experts say those figures are partial and contingent. Yeah, it's not conclusive. However, best place to boost a bill over important factors. Please just give me a number. To put that, okay. Training a large language model like GPT-3, for example, is estimated to use just under that, but as much power is consumed manually by that, which by 130 U.S. homes. That's for training it. What about using it? For training it, I could understand being really like intensive. Well, an open secret of the generated tool like OpenAI's ChatGPT eat up an astronomical amount of power. Even generating images from text prompts with a tool like Midjourney or OpenAI's DALL-E is immensely power intensive. As for spotted by this, can you tell me the numbers, please? Strikingly, they found the least efficient in the study with stable diffusion. Coming up with, yeah. Coming up with 1,000 images using this model generates the carbon emissions equivalent of 4.1 miles driven by an average gasoline-powered passenger vehicle, according to the paper. Hidden costs. So yeah. Okay.
Like a phone charger per image.
So I asked it to generate more uncut syntax error. I don't know how well you can hear that in Discord. I think it might be like the thing cutting up, but I'm just clapping.
Yeah, you can't hear it at all in Discord.
Yeah, but you probably can on stream. I mean, fuck, man, I love AI. I mean, I know I've gone out and said that I hate AI with a passion, and I know I almost made a video kind of talking about how much I hate AI, but you know, I fucking love AI.
Clearly.
Where's that video that I almost made about why I hate AI?
You should make me a moderator of your YouTube streams.
This was just like me listing shit. Okay. It's like not edited at all. I was writing down my thoughts on why I fucking hate AI and all the different things that really go into it. And this is specifically the use in I was more focusing it towards the use of like in games. Reasons as a tool, you're not actually learning, it's literally theft, and it doesn't actually, innovate, final notes, whatever. I had a lot to say here. I definitely have more to say. This is just some random thing that I wrote down. You could tell it's like horribly.
Video in 3 years.
Okay, do you
How long it takes you to make videos?
video about AI? I was contemplating doing this, and I did write it, but I think it's bad.
Why did I just see my old roleplay username?
Oh, are you talking about Draco McCoy?
Why did I see that?
I don't know. It was there. Anyway, so I've done a lot of thinking about the ethics of AI, and I've come out on the opinion that it's bad.
The ethics specifically?
The ethics, the implications, the uses, its general usefulness to humanity. I've done a lot of thinking about it. I think it's bad in general.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but we should not be putting as much of an emphasis on it as we are.
I recently got an ad on YouTube, which was AI is smart and it can help you make it can help. Fuck, I can't talk. AI is smart and it can help make you smarter. And I was like, oh, that's propaganda if I've ever heard it. I wonder who made this ad. And I looked and it was, oh, Google. Yeah, no shit. Of course, Google, who's like one of the biggest backers of AI, is going to be fucking making ads that are telling you about it. No. Like, ethically, there is way too many problems for me to list in the 10-minute time that I have.
Did we ever make that day story about the daily life of Greg?
We did not. We have all, like, the notes for it. Somewhere.
Oh, go open Greg.
Can I look up Greg and see if it comes up? Well,
Greg. Made by me. All the bold ones are the confirmed.
All the bold-
Italic is a maybe.
okay, yeah. So bold is like yes. Italics is yes.
Bold is canon.
Bold is canon.
Italic is yet
Well,
to be
it's-
decided.
Well, it can't be canon if it was never written, but it's canon in our heads. Why is he telling me to make something new? Like about the web fucking sim AI. Are you like a stan of this? I feel like
That
you.
Train has passed. We're on to Greg.
I don't know if he sent that before and I just didn't notice. I get the feeling that this guy like spent money on it and he's just like really really into it now. Cause they have cause like this is called the free plan, right? But you can pay money for it, right? I get the feeling this guy is paying for it. That's just what I'm saying. 100 images per day.
This is absolutely a fucking pyramid scheme.
So no, what? How is this a pyramid scheme?
This feels like a pyramid scheme.
Does this give you access to something that doesn't exist?
Exactly. This feels like a pyramid scheme.
Make something in Runway Gen 3. Alright. That's not an option. How about O1 preview? Smart. What about smartest? Upgrade your plan. It really is. So the free options are these ones, I'm guessing. Oh, wait, no, it's the ones that have premium on them. Like the tiny fucking Jesus Christ, that text is tiny.
Fucking hell, bro.
Different website. Oh, you have a different website for this also.
Oh, he's paying for multiple.
Runway Gen 3.
I don't like this.
Oh my god, look guys, it's AI. The fuck? I waited all this time for this. Do you have any idea how unamused I am?
I don't like this.
Do you have any idea? And they're immediately pushing some money. Yeah, okay.
Oh shit.
Oh boy. Alright, search for tools. I want to make shit. I want to make a thing. Give me not, I don't want a video. Fuck video. I want a thing.
This is just videos.
Is it just, that's terrible. He said to make something in Runway Gen 3. Man fucking a banana. I don't think I can search it in there. So start a new session, let's say. Drop image or video. Oh, okay. So it's like an editing thing. Let's take my OBS files. Like I've got a lot of random files. I have the cut video that I'm not going to use.
Hear me out.
That's 13 seconds.
Put in one of your school vlogs.
Okay, here we go. So this was me recording like an 18-minute thing of me playing this, and I do not like it. So I'm not gonna do that. Wait, what if I feed it my own like already edited videos?
I have an important question for the stream here.
Yep. Okay. All right. Let's put in game
Open testing begin.
of what? Of the game that I'm making?
Of Hypersmith.
Soon. That's like one of the big goals that one of the big goals I'm edging for right now is like open play testing.
I did not get into the open testing of Umbra because I was having an identity crisis at the time.
Yeah, honestly an L. All right, so what do I do here? This is just my video. I don't want to change this. Can I just crop video to supported size? Really? Crop. So it doesn't support high quality video. What a quality AI.
Look, man.
Mm-hmm.
Look, man.
Is it using AI or something?
Retrobone, man.
This should not be
Track record's not looking great right now.
Yeah, Retrobone, why is this guy like simping AI though?
We may have to give you the treatment we give Source if he misses a game of the month.
Oh.
Treatment, man.
So that's worse than death.
That's
Wait.
damn.
Wait, I just realized I haven't wait,
69%.
has it been long enough? I don't think I asked him it this month yet.
Oh my god, did he prepare one of the did he prepare one?
No, he didn't. At source.
Holy shit. 22. Just at Source.
Okay. Describe the style of my video. Really stupid and funny. Make Make the video brain rot. Due to heavy demand, generations on free plans are temporarily unavailable. I'm clapping again.
Yeah, let me just go into the
Did you like the Tesla cabs? Is this guy a bot?
Let me just look at Rule 18 and just say we're gonna have to get. Yeah, I think we'll have to give him this treatment.
Is Retrobone a bot? Like, genuinely? Is that a real person? I don't think so.
I think we have to give him the
He said, no, I'm a Sigma.
Rule
Yeah.
18 treatment.
I'm like 90% certain that Retrobone is not actually real because of what they're talking about. So, you're talking about Rule 18? Source Gear gets shunned if he doesn't have a game of the month. No, Source doesn't need it, but Retrobone might.
Yeah, I know. I think we gotta get Retrobone the treatment.
Wait, are you asking why you need the treatment or why, like, I think you're not real? Different questions.
The answer to both is that you're not real.
Well, yeah. I love that great circular logic.
That's just the answer to
Oh,
both.
not real. I don't think a real human being would actively be going out of their way to simp for these, like, different AI tools. Especially considering they don't really work. Like, I gave it an already edited video, and I told it to make something. Just make it brain rot. It couldn't do that because free plans are temporarily unavailable. Alright, but like the website generating thing. It's kind of neat, I guess, but that's it. There isn't really a use. Character, I just do it, you can talk to it, it's fun. Dude, you're just digging yourself a bigger grave here. Look.
This feels. Have you ever seen those videos of like people scamming where they have the text file with the pre-recorded responses to everything?
Yeah.
And they just copy and paste it?
That's really what this is. This guy's just like, oh, you think these AIs are bad? How about you had this other different AI that's also bad? Like,
and then when both of those are shitty because they're made by probably people in like Ponzi schemes and shit, right? When both of those are shitty, he pulls out the most used and funded AI service of all time besides ChatGPT.
yeah. And it's still not good.
Just
Dude, I've had...
like,
The only time I've ever seen AI be actually good is when it was singing already made lyrics by Aiden for the crafting game. That's the only time.
yeah.
Do you like Mario Galaxy?
AI can,
Okay.
like,
Okay, I was making fun of someone else for asking a generic question like, do you like pizza? But do you like Mario Galaxy? This is not a real human being. No rational human being follows the train of logical thought that is, alright, let's talk about AI, let's talk about AI, let's talk about AI. Oh, you don't like that AI? How about character AI? Do you like Mario Galaxy?
well, they're disagreeing with my AI takes. I think the correct direction.
I like
that
pizza.
you know, providing any explanation for why I talk to the way I do.
Talk to her,
You know,
yep.
instead of doing any of that, there clearly the best decision here is to pivot my entire conversation to basic bitch questions.
Yeah.
Clearly, this is the greatest way to lead this conversation.
Pretty much. Scrapped writing. All the writing that's gone bye-bye. Memories.
This is an impressively stupid conversation.
It really is.
And we had some stupid ones.
I don't know if it gets more stupid than this.
I think we had an entire conversation that was just pee-pee. And it was still bad.
It really was. I'm getting kind of reminded of... Remember that 6-hour stream that I did where I just talked for, like, many hours about the problems of cash grab Roblox games and how they just kind of prey on kids and whatnot?
Yes, because I got you to 4 hours and you're like, okay, man, I gotta hop off. And I'm like, no.
No, no, no.
You Roblox games.
I feel like that's kind of what's happening now, but not Roblox games. This time it's, like, fucking AI right now.
Yeah, and it's not me manipulating you.
Do you like Mario Galaxy?
Oh, time to go on a 4-hour rant about why Mario Galaxy is the fucking...
Is the balls. I don't know. I have not played Mario Galaxy. Where?
I played it once and it was very forgettable.
Wow. I was gonna do something. Oh, I was gonna look up the stream. When-
Hesitancy 2 was more memorable than Mario Galaxy.
Hesitancy 2? Wow, that is insane.
More memorable than Mario Galaxy.
Do you remember, like, how much of Hesitancy 2 do you remember? Did you enjoy living? Well, we already covered this, and the answer is no. Well, actually, I guess that's a separate question. Do I enjoy living? Yes. Do I want to die? Also, yes. They are not mutually exclusive.
Do you enjoy living? Yes. Would you enjoy death even more? Yes.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's kind of philosophical debate at the end. Well, have you
I have an even worse.
have you read The Myth of Sisyphus by Camus?
No.
I've read it a bit. I've been meaning to read more of it.
Mario Galaxy. I have an even worse insult for Mario Galaxy. Arrow Boy was more memorable.
Wow. Goddamn. There is but one truly serious philosophical problem, and that is suicide. Judging whether life is or is not worth living amounts to answering the fundamental question of philosophy. All the rest, whether or not the world has 3 dimensions, whether the mind has 9 or 12 categories, comes afterwards. These are games. One must first answer. And if it is true, as Nietzsche claims, that a philosopher, to deserve our respect, must preach by example, you can appreciate the importance of that reply, for it will precede the definitive act. These are facts the heart can feel, yet they call for careful study before they become clear to the intellect. Anyway, I gotta actually fucking read more of this. I've read, like, the beginning part, but I know it's, like...
That looks very interesting.
Dude, I gotta... It's cause I'm interested in reading, like, philosophy shit. I think it's cool.
Yeah, I like philosophy. That's one of my hobbies.
Tyler the Creator, new song, listen to it. Remember, bot logic incoming.
Bot logic. Ban this guy.
Tyler the Creator. Is there a way to actually...
Ban him.
Mods ban that guy. I don't even think I can.
Milo, give me mod powers.
Milo, give me mod powers, with a voice crack included. No, like, actually, I don't know what kind of moderation tool... No. Oh, I actually can. I can. I didn't know that. Hide user on this channel. Put user in timeout. I could put him in a timeout for, 24 hours.
7 years. No, wait. I have a specific date that you can untime him out on. Let me just open my phone.
I be a mod. I don't even... Can you mod... I think you have to do some weird shit in YouTube itself. You can't just do it from the stream. Anyway, I just put that other guy in timeout.
I have the perfect day to untime out him. September 29th. 2030.
The 100-hour stream, he'll be back. Nah, I gotta dip. It's been crazy.
Yeah, wait, one sec. I have a proposition.
Alright. Yeah.
Tonight, but like Miles.
Uh-huh.
I have this thing about like how to learn ancient Greek. We should learn ancient Greek together.
You have this thing.
Learn how to. Yeah, Mom. One sec. I could learn how to read, write, and speak ancient Greek.
I don't want to know how to speak ancient Greek. I'd like to learn Japanese, but that's about it.
But ancient Greek.
I don't care. Same problem with French. Okay.
Just pulling out a copy of Hesiod's Theogony.
What the...
Just start reading that shit.
This guy just sent me a video of himself, but just edging to the side. But there's a... What the fuck is going on? Wait. Okay, so we used an AI to do this. It's an AI video, clearly. But, like, so it's just him going to the side, and then that's it? Alright. Anyway, I don't know.
I feel like both of those guys are bots.
No, Y-Try is actually real. He got the Please Sex Me Hot Mama.
Yeah, but then... I don't know. I think he may have looked up the Please Sex Me Hot Mama to get into our minds and our hearts.
I don't know. I got trust. I got trust. I have the feeling that that's the guy I just... What is the odds that that is the person who I who I kicked off the stream like a minute ago? He said he's not a bot. Oh, God. He said he's not a bot. And he's not trying to steal my credit card information either. Yeah, I mean, honestly.
That one's Josh Malin.
Shh.
'Cause when Josh Malin said he joined the server earlier.
I'm saying, what are the odds? What are the odds that this is the guy who...
That's probably the bot.
Like, what are the odds? Because I timed him out on the stream for 24 hours. And then, like, 3 minutes later, he joins from this.
Give him the me treatment when I mentioned the 5th rule.
Timeout. 1 week.
You instantly knew what I was talking about. Oh wait, no, I'm talking about rule 8. My bad. I mixed up my rules. Speaking of Milo.
Mm-hmm.
Milo.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the rule menu real quick. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior?
Nope.
1 second, let's just go to general.
There's a lot of things you could be referring to as our Lord and Savior in this.
I just mentioned it.
Oh.
Rule 8.
If you're, I mean, are you really tempting fate right now? If you were...
Hey, look at that. Look at it. Stare at it. That's 2. No.
Oh my, wait, did that actually kick him out of the voice chat? Oh, that's great. Sorry, trust me, bro. Alright, yeah, I wasn't kidding though. I kind of do have to go, which is why I've been kind of closing everything. Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later, be it in the past, present, or future, because, man, it's late. It's not that late, but I got stuff to do. Shabangus.